What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the NorCal Sports Report. Giants looking to avoid a sweep and end their 6-game losing streak today in Arizona against the Dbacks. And before I get into anything, I just want to talk about the roster move that was made just about, an hour ago? If you don't know what it was Luis Matos who sent down AAA and Austin Slater. 128 batting Austin Slater was called up for Luis Matos. It makes absolutely zero sense. I've been saying Slater should be DFA'd, and he gets called back up for Luis Matos. I know Matos is struggling, but how is he going to adjust Major League hitting if he's in the minors? How? It makes no sense. If you want Slater up so bad, call down Trenton Brooks. Call down Fitzgerald even. Calling down Matos is the stupidest thing I've seen, and also, Slater shouldn't be here. He's batting 128. I'll get more into that later on, but like I said, Giants looking to avoid the sweep today. Jordan Hicks on the mound for the Giants. Jordan Montgomery, the lefty, on the mound for the Dbacks, and here are the lineups. First, let's go over the Giants lineup. Like I said, Austin Slater is back, and Slater is leading off. Slater's in center field, batting leadoff. Jose Ramos batting second in right field. At least I didn't call him down. Tyler Estrada, second baseman, batting third. Matt Chapman, who's been good, third baseman, batting cleanup. Jorge Soler batting fifth and DHing. Wilmer Flores, first base, batting sixth. Mike Yastrzemski, who homered last night in right field, batting seventh. Tyler Fitzgerald is in the lineup at shortstop, batting eighth. And the catcher today is Kirk Casale, batting ninth, a day off for Patrick Bailey. And like I said, Giants will be going against Jordan Montgomery. Montgomery was one of those guys this offseason signed very late because he was a Boris client. So he has not a good start to the year. He's 3-3 with a 5.48 ERA. He's making his ninth start. He's pitched 44 in the third innings, getting 54 hits, 29 runs, 15 walks, and 28 strikeouts. And his last start, which was in New York against the Mets on May 31st, was his worst start of the season. He only pitched 4 innings and gave up 9 runs. So he's got a very bad start, looking to bounce back. And I wouldn't be shocked if he does bounce back against this Giants lineup. So now here's the Dbacks lineup. So Dbacks will have Corbin Carroll in center field batting leadoff. Blaze Alexander's had a great series. He's been hot too. Second base batting second. Jack Peterson's back in there, DHing batting third. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. left field batting cleanup. Pavin Smith, who walked it off Monday, is in the lineup batting fifth today at first base. Eugenio Suarez, third base, and batting sixth. Jake McCarthy, right field batting seventh. Kevin Newman, the shortstop, batting eighth, and the catcher is Tucker Barnhart batting ninth. D-backs are resting a lot of guys, such as Gabriel Moreno, Christian Walker, Ketel Marte. So those, you could say, are probably the 3 best players, and they're resting them all. And like I said, Giants have Jordan Hicks on the mound. Hicks has had a very good year, but he's coming off his worst start of the year against the Yankees. He's 4-2 with an ERA of 2.70. It'll be his 13th start. He's pitched 63 in the third innings, got 51 hits, 23 runs, 19 walks, 52 strikeouts. Like I said, his last start came against the Yankees on May the 31st. He went 5 in the third still, but he gave up 4 runs and also 2 home runs to Aaron Judge. As of late, the home run ball has bitten Hicks. So hopefully Giants can win, avoid a sweep, end their 6-game skid, and head to Texas with, I guess, some momentum. Let's go to the early chatters. Ethan Darby, what's going on? Ethan says, hey, today is Giants D-Backs series finale. Can the Giants avoid a sweep? Find out today. Yeah, find out today. Hopefully Giants do avoid a sweep. Punito says, do I think Logan Webb's the only all-star for the Giants? I do not. I think Logan Webb and Lamont Wade Jr. are both all-stars. If Wade gets healthy, obviously. But I think Logan Webb and Lamont Wade Jr. should both be all-stars for the Giants, but that's it. No one else besides that. So yeah, first pitch should be in about a minute. Day game today. Hopefully get some more people in here later. We had a good stream Monday. If you no stream yesterday, but hopefully get some more people in here later on. We'll be live. No Giants game tomorrow. They have off, and then they head to Texas, play the Rangers. We'll be live Friday for game 1 of that series. So, yep, we'll be live for the next 2 Giants games. And yeah, Giants got in the skid. Cannot lose 7 in a row. The D-backs. D-backs already surpassed them in the standings now. D-backs are 29-32. Giants are now 29-33. So now 9 games behind LA. So the NOS is probably out of the blue, but fans will still say they're in a good spot because they're only a game and a half out of the wild card. Whatever. Whatever. If you're logical, you know that's not going to mean anything. All right, here we go. So here's the game time weather here in Phoenix, the desert. It's 101 degrees outside, my God. And 78 degrees inside. The roof is closed, obviously, because I don't think these porters want to play in 101 degree weather. It's 78 degrees and closed. It's nice in the ballpark, but outside the ballpark, way too hot. Giants lineup, like I said, goes right, left, right. Slater, Ramos, Estrada, Chapman, Soler, Flores, Yaz, Fitzgerald, Casale. Bunny Toll says Jordan Hicks could be an all-star like Cobb. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if he is. So, first pitch of the ball, game 2, the mighty Austin Slater. Welcome back. First pitch, Jordan Montgomery throws, is on the ground, right back to him. Slater's going to be retired on 1 pitch. That's how this game gets started. So welcome back, Austin Slater. I guess. So here is Jordan Montgomery, a big lefty making his 9th start in the year. Like I said, it's been a struggle for him to really sign very late in the offseason, 3-3 with a 5.48 ERA. So with Slater retired on 1 pitch, that will bring up Heliot Ramos. So first pitch to Ramos, who's had a good series. First pitch, Ramos takes one right down the middle. 0-1. Ramos on the year's batting 289. No left on the bats against Montgomery. He's had a good series, like I said, 2 for 6 with a solo home run for Ramos this series. 0-1 pitch to Heliot. And Ramos takes a curve in the dirt. Check the swing. He did not go. Counts the ball on a strike. Dave Morales making the call. Welcome, Ethan. Thank you for being here. So what does Jordan Montgomery throw? He throws a sinker, a curveball, a changeup, and a forcing fastball and a slider. Mostly sinker curve. Those make up for about 65% of his pitches. Not a velo guy either. 1-1 to Ramos is a check swing on a curve. He went around, and the count's 1-2. Luke Jackson. Joe Shasky on the Morning Roast had a good nickname from Luke Jackson. The remote controller, because whenever he comes in the game, I grab the remote and turn the TV off. 1-2 pitch to Ramos. 5th pitch of the inning for Montgomery. Ramos takes a changeup in the dirt. 2-2. On the deck is Thairo Estrada for the Giants. Oh, you're good, Ethan. This is my last day of school, actually, so I'm out for summer break now. So that's exciting. 2-2 pitch to Ramos. And Ramos hits one the other way to right field, but it's foul. Still 2-2. Hey, we got 8 people in here. Like goal today, as you can see, is 35. I want to also get 3 more subs today, because that would mean we're at 1,300, so that'd be cool. So hit that like button, subscribe if you've not already done so. They're both free. They both help me a ton, so let's do it. 2-2 again to Ramos. 6th pitch of the at-bat. Ramos hits one in the air to right field, but it's going to go foul. Still 2-2. Pretty small crowd for this day Wednesday game at Chase Field. So Slater was retired on 1 pitch his first at bat. He grounded it right back to the pitcher. 2-2 pitch to Ramos. Montgomery throws. Ramos takes one in the dirt. This is a good at bat for Heliot. Count goes full. Home plate umpire today is Cruz Guccione, the crew chief as well. Dave Morales at first. Ryan Addington at second. And Brian Knight is third base umpire. 3-2 pitch to Ramos with Estrada on deck. Montgomery throws. And Ramos takes a high fastball for ball 4. That's a great at-bat for Heliot Ramos. Got 8 pitches out of Montgomery there, and the Giants have a base runner. So with Ramos at first, they'll bring up Estrada. And here's the D-backs defense. First from the left to right in the outfield will be Gurriel, Carroll, and McCarthy. Third and first on the infield will be Suarez, Newman, Alexander, and Smith. And the catcher is the Gold Glover, Tucker Barnhart. So here's Estrada. First pitch to Thairo is a fastball in the outside corner. 0-1. It's technically actually a sinker, so count 0-1 to Estrada. Thairo on the year batting 243. Lifetime against Montgomery 1 for 8 with a strikeout. He made his return to the lineup last night. 0-1. Thairo line drive to left center field, and that's going to get down in front of Lourdes Gurriel. So Ramos is going to stop at second base. Giants have their first hit. And it's first and second with 1 out in the top of the first inning. And that'll bring up Matt Chapman. It's a good start for the Giants offense. Gotta cash in, though.
keep the trainers off the field.
So Chapman's been red hot lately on a 22-game on base streak. So he comes up, and this is the exact guy the Giants want to play in this situation. And Chapman. Hey, hit that. We're still only at 4 likes. Come on, hit that like button. We're still only at 4 likes. Only 4 likes. Come on. First pitch to Matt Chapman is a breaking ball down low for ball 1. So come on. Get these likes up. We shouldn't be still at 4 likes. We've been there for like 10 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes, pretty much. The 1-0 pitch to Chapman. With Ramos at second, Estrada at first, good speed. And Chapman hits one on the ground, softly to first base. Pavin Smith will take it himself. Each runner moves up, but there's 2 outs. It's a productive out, I guess. So 3 unassisted, each man moves up. Ramos to third and Estrada to second. Giants' last hope to score is Jorge Soler. Soler obviously has been a struggle for him to start his Giants career, batting .211 only. But he does have some numbers against Montgomery. 2 for 15, which isn't good, but he does have a lifetime home run against his big lefty. First pitch to Soler is 1 for 8 this series with an RBI. Soler swing and a miss on a curve. 0-1. Giants saw 14-3 full count last night. They only scored 5 runs. They got to cash in here in the first inning. 0-1 pitch to Soler. 15th pitch of the inning for Montgomery. Soler, check swing on a curve in the dirt. Did he go? He did. 0-2. Gabe Morales making the call. Dbacks crowd making some noise here. It's a big pitch coming in from Montgomery. Yeah, he went around. Slow definitely went there. 0-2 pitch to Soler. Montgomery. Kicks and deals. Soler takes a very high fastball, not even close, and the count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Let me close this door real quick. Stupid sound, I don't know what that is. Still don't, never will. On deck for the Giants is Wilmer Flores. If Soler gets on, Flores will come up. 1-2. Soler takes one in the dirt. 2-2. There's another curve in the dirt. Montgomery's gone to that a lot. To Jorge. We're still at 4 likes. Still at 4 likes. Come on. Run them up. Run those likes up. With like 5 seconds of your time, it's free. Helps me out a ton, too. 2-2 pitch to Soler, 18th of the inning for Montgomery. And Soler, check swing. He did not go. And it's a full count. So each runner will have a head start. I'm doing good, Ethan. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Ethan? Something for a Giants win.
So Soler started out 0-2.
So 3-2 pitch coming up to Soler. Ramos at third, Estrada at second. Soler in the batter's box, throws the on deck circle, and Montgomery steps out the mound. Doing good. That's good to hear. It's good to hear, Ethan Darby. 3-2 pitch to Jorge Soler. It takes a long time to pitch the ball. Throws here, Soler strikes out. So the Giants leave 2 on in the first inning, just like last night. Dbacks coming up, Carroll, Alexander, Peterson. So, looks like maybe more of the same offensively tonight for the Giants. Because last night was probably the most infuriating game of the year. Oh, man, this team. Just 1 hit and 2 left on. No runs scored either. So Corbin Carroll's going to lead things off for Arizona against Jordan Hicks. Jordan Hicks. There we go. Now we got 9 likes. It's better. Unless YouTube's trying to trick something like they did Monday night. Which they may. Because Monday night, they're like not even updating anything. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. See what our sub goals are. Hey! There we go. We're just 1 sub away now from 1,300. 1 sub away from 1,300. We can get there right now. 1 away from... What the hell are you talking about, YouTube? 1,300. That's going to be a nice milestone. What is wrong with YouTube lately? I mean, this is ridiculous. Barnett says, remember Giants was on a hot streak for Rockies, Pirates, Mets, and Phillies? Yeah, I mean, when they went on the hot streak, it was against the Rockies, Pirates, and Mets, which those three teams, you can argue, maybe some of the worst in baseball. But, yeah, then the Phillies came to town. Giants did beat them twice, but still, you can't forget the Giants also got swept in 4 games against the Phillies, so you can't really say, oh, they beat the Phillies. No, they got swept by them in 4 games in Philly, so can't really use the Phillies as an excuse to say this team is as good as some people say they are. All right, here we go. When Niners season starts, some games probably, and also I'll be doing post game shows for Niners games this season, but not all the games. So here is Jordan Hicks, like I said, making his 13th start, 4-2 with an ERA at 2.70, coming off his worst start of the year against the high-powered Yankees. First pitch he throws to Corbin Carroll, and it's down and in for ball 1. Carroll has been struggling this year, about just 192. In the series, he's 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch, had an off day. Yesterday did the young center fielder. 1-0 pitch to Carroll is tapped foul off himself. 1-1.
Hitting at 192. It's unusual to see. Like 2 leadoff hitters.
Okay, audio's good. That's sound though. I don't know if you can hear it. It's just annoying. 1-1 pitch to Corbin Carroll, left-handed batter, with the righty Hicks on the mound. Hicks kicks and deals. Carroll takes a fastball just a bit high. Count goes to 2-1. All right, see you then, Ethan. See you then, Ethan Darby. 2-1 to Corbin Carroll. And Carroll takes one right at the bell. Nice sinker there. Count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes. So, very good pitch right there by Jordan Hicks. Who, I mean, he's not really a guy who's going to go deep in a game, but if that would have happened, Giants would love that, especially their bullpen. 2-2 pitch to Carroll is a sinker down and in. 3-2. On deck for Arizona is the red-hot Blaze Alexander. Carroll does have some at-bats history against Hicks. 0 for 1 with 3 walks. Against Hicks is Corbin Carroll. 3-2. Carroll rips one base in the right field. So leadoff single for Corbin Carroll. And that'll bring up Blaze Alexander. So what does Jordan Hicks throw? He throws a sinker more than half the time, a splitter, a sweeper, and a 4-seam fastball. The splitter is about 25% of the time, sweeper 15%, the fastball very rare. Hicks at the start will top out about 96, 97, but you know he can throw hard as a reliever, which he isn't. So you'll see maybe max 96, 97 miles an hour as a starter for Hicks. So here is Blaze Alexander, the rookie second baseman / shortstop. First pitch to Alexander is a fastball up and in. For ball 1, Alexander's been red hot. He's 8 for his last 16. And in the series, he's 3 for 7 with 2 RBIs. Also played some very good defense. Has Alexander. 1-0 pitch. Alexander takes a sweeper outside. 2-0. Bonito says Nick Sorensen calling plays on the. I think Sorensen's calling plays on the field, Bonito. I think he's doing the field. But I'm not certain about that. So, 2-0 pitch coming up to Alexander with Corbin Carroll at first base. Could steal. 2-0, and that's fouled off. 2-1. So, especially with Casali behind the plate, I would not be shocked if Corbin Carroll goes here. No offense to Casali, but he does not have the best arm. Carroll 9 for 13 on stolen bases this year. Two-one pitch to Alexander. And Alexander takes a beautiful fastball on the outside corner, called ball 3. Wow. Chris Guccione making that call, and that should have been strike 2, but instead it's a 3-1 count. Man. So the poll, in my opinion, should be a easy question, but right now it's 92 to 8%. Should the Giants fire Fard on? Probably not my thoughts on that, but well, I know you guys see where my viewers stand, which right now it's pretty unanimous. So not all unanimous, because there's one person who voted for no, but pretty unanimous. It's a 3-1 pitch coming up to Blaze Alexander. And there's a pickoff throw to first, and Carroll gets back.
Now he's pulling off a little steam right now with those 2 throwovers. Now that he's used up both.
Also, if you are watching, feel free to chat as well. I'll try to respond to all the chats.
Carroll.
The 3-1 pitch to Blaze Alexander. 11th pitch of the inning for Hicks. He throws. Alexander flares one to right field, and it's going to go foul. 3-2. Hicks was not happy after that call made by Chris Guccione. Mushroom Merchant. What's going on, Mushroom? Says, reporting from my break. What's going on, Mushroom? Appreciate you stopping by today. What's going on, Mushroom Merchant? Legend. There's another pickoff throw. Yeah, it's the 3rd disengagement. So it's the 3rd disengagement, which means it's a balk. So Carroll takes second. I don't know if Hicks didn't know it or something, but I don't know. You can't do that 3 times. So it's a balk on Hicks. Jorge Rodriguez says, Arizona, Soy de Venezuela. What's going on, Jorge? We should stand by. See, that means room for Arizona today. Appreciate you stopping by today, Jorge. 3-2 to Alexander with Carroll at second, and a swing and a missed strike 3. Good sweeper. First strikeout for Jordan Hicks. So here's the Giants defense. First from left to right in the outfield will be Ramos, Slater, and Yastrzemski. Third to first on the infield will be Chapman, Fitzgerald, Estrada, Flores, and the catcher will be Kirk Casale. Now I'll bring up Jock Peterson, who's batting .296. And I don't know what the hell Casale was doing there. He was like flapping his hand like, I don't know what he was doing. Jock in the series is 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. He played Monday, did not play yesterday. Yeah, both on the Padres. Both teams are pretty mid right now. Giants are not mid, they're just bad. First pitch to Jock Peterson's a sinker at 98 on the outside corner on 1. So that was a pitch that Hicks was throwing with anger. If he's throwing 98 as a starter, he's angry. 0-1 pitch to Jock. And Peterson rips one foul. 0-2 into the Giants dugout. Very good speed. His second is the base runner, Corbin Carroll. One of the fastest guys in all of baseball. So a bloop will easily score him. I mean, honestly, if there's a wild pitch and it goes very far away from the cell, you can score on that too. 4-2 Giants in 10. I would not be against that. Giants just got to win a game. So I would not be against that, Mushroom. I would love for that to happen. Jock takes a splitter outside. 1-2.
You never want to get hit with an ugly finder, but if you're on the IL and you get hit with an ugly finder, that's a fine.
On deck for the Dbacks is Jock and Lourdes Gurriel. Peterson left time against Hicks is 0 for 6 with 2 strikeouts. 1-2. Peterson takes one right on the outside corner. Strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Hicks. This one with the splitter.
It's a perfect pitch.
2 down, that'll bring up Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Oh, you're right, Arizona. Oh, well. I don't want that to happen. What's going on, Terrence Schaefer? What's going on, Terrence Schaefer? Appreciate you stopping by. SF Giants go. First pitch to Gurriel is a high fat. Okay. Well, the zone's going to be tight tonight, I guess. My goodness. Hicks must be livid again.
I shouldn't laugh. I mean, it really does frustrate you.
1-0 pitch to Gurriel. Once again, Carroll at second after the single. And Gurriel hits one to right field. That's going to be into the seats, 1-1. Dance break. Dbacks fan grabs it. Oh. Ronald Duffney. What's going on, Ron Duffney says hi. What's going on, Ron Duffney? Ronnie. They've got 15 people in here. We're just going. This is the first inning.
He's got a candidate.
15.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That's a good choice.
1-1 pitch to Gurriel is a sinker at 97 outside, 2-1. Oh, that D-backs fan was nice to give it to a young Giants fan.
Although the kid sitting next to her is going,
Yeah, that kid next to her is very jealous. You wanted that ball instead.
He's asking his mom, can I go
I'm doing good, Ron. How are you doing today?
what she's got
How are you doing, Ron Duffney? Taking a self with the ball now, and Hicks calling time again. I mean, honestly, what's going on right now with the girl with the ball, this is more interesting to watch than watching the Giants play baseball. It's more interesting. 2-1 pitch to Gurriel. Hicks' 20th pitch. Gurriel swinging a miss. Good splitter, 2-2.
That's nasty. That's as good as
Giants pitcher today, Terrence Schaefer, is Jordan Hicks, and Dbacks pitcher is Jordan Montgomery. So Jordan Hicks versus Jordan Montgomery. Battle of Jordans is the matchup today.
an umpire could do it to you.
Pavin Smith, a left-handed batter who hit the walk-off home run Monday, is on deck for Arizona. Gurriel, lifetime against Hicks, is 1 for 7 with 2 strikeouts. He's also, Gurriel is on a 7-game hit streak. 2-2, Carroll goes, and Gurriel fouls it away. Still 2-2, Carroll's got to go back. In the series, Gurriel's 2 for 8 with a home run and 3 RBIs. His home run came on Monday. It was a line drive to left field, that Gurriel homer, Monday night in the series opener. 2-2 pitch to Gurriel. Carroll taking his lead off seconds. Does not go. Gurriel lines one to left field for a base hit. Carroll around third is going to score, and it's 1-0 D-backs. That's his 4th RBI of the series for Gurriel. It's an RBI single.
That right there is the difference in this series.
This Giants team is pathetic.
Made the ball hurt. Man, he throws it with
So Gurriel is 36th RBI of the year overall, and like I said, 4th of the series, and he makes it 1-0 D-backs with an RBI single driving Corbin Carroll, and that makes the Hicks balk really hurt. That'll bring up Pavin Smith.
Here's Pavin Smith.
First pitch to Pavin Smith is batting .255 on the year, left-handed batter, and Smith taps it foul.
Smith with a
0-1. Like I said earlier, Pavin Smith had the walk-off home run on Monday. Oh, 1 pitch to Smith. 24th pitch from Hicks. Gotta get out of this. Gotta get Pavin Smith out. Smith rips one foul. 0-2. Good play by that ball, man. Good play. You pumping and crowning to the ball, boy?
he did too.
That's what I heard. What the? 0-2 pitch to Pavin Smith. Hicks throws. And Smith on the ground. Nobody's there in the right field. For another base hit, 3rd of the inning for Arizona. And Gurriel stops at second base. His first and second 2 outs for the Dbacks, and now bring up Eugenio Suarez. Smith now 2 for 2 in the series.
Second base.
gets a ground ball. Had a little bit of height on it. The thing about Hicks is he can still get the ground ball even when he goes up.
Giants pitching, he throws some strikes. Yeah, his pitch count's up there too. That's another issue with Hicks right now. He's going to be calling his 26th pitch with 2 outs in the first inning. So Eugenio Suarez comes up at 204 on the year. Suarez in this series is 1 for 6 with a triple and 2 strikeouts. With 2 on here, first pitch to Suarez is hit foul, 0-1. Suarez is a power or nothing hitter, all or nothing hitter. So usually a home run or a strikeout for Eugenio Suarez, nothing in between usually. So, with 2 on, base runners are Gurriel at second and Pavin Smith at first of the D-backs. Dbacks scoring an RBI single for Lourdes Gurriel. Hicks with a look over at second base, but getting back is Gurriel.
That's just like a throw. Disengagement.
See if our sub goal has been hit. It has. Thank you guys. We got our sub goal already. We're at 1,300 subscribers. Another milestone on the channel. 0-1 pitch to Suarez is down and away for ball 1. So 1,300 subscribers. Let's go. Let's go. Love that. I'm having 1,300. That's a very nice number. Next goal, 1,400. 1-1 to Suarez. Is swung on and missed 1-2. Good sweeper. Thrown by Hicks right there.
This is from
It kind of does actually, the D-back sound. It's kind of sound like it was my strikeout video. This will be pitch number 29 for Hicks, 1-2 pitch to Eugenio Suarez is a sweeper down and away. 2-2. Suarez does have numbers like him against Hicks. He's 1 for 5 with 2 strikeouts. And also, Suarez has been struggling lately. He's just 2 for his last 22. So, been struggling batter. All right, see you later, Mushroom. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll be live back on Friday. Swing! And I missed strike 3, so Hicks strikes at the side in the first inning with the D-backs score a run. Flores, Yastrzemski, and Fitzgerald coming up for the Giants in the top of the second. Hicks strikes at the side, but like I said, D-backs score on the Lourdes Gurriel RBI single. They get 3 hits and leave 2 on and scoring the 1 run. And that 1 run was scored thanks to a balk, so. Yeah. So 3 hits for Arizona, not 2. Like I said, Giants will have Wilmer Flores leading things off. The top of the second inning. Dixon Weiss is like 15 smash. Thank you, Dixon White. Appreciate you stopping by and hitting that thumbs up button. Thank you, Dixon White. Appreciate it. So Flores coming up first. He's been struggling lately. Struggling really, not lately, all season. Homer has, so. Hope we can get it going today against his former team. And just 2-11 is Wilmer. Man, this poll is just destruction. This poll is destruction right now. 94% to 6% saying Farhan should be fired. And I completely agree with all of them. Should be. He's a clown. Especially what happened with Slater today. Clown. What's going on here? Planet Orange. All right, we're back. So Wilmer Flores is going to lead things off for the Giants. So first pitch to Flores. Montgomery's 20th pitch of the day. And Flores hits one in the air to right field, a flare, and McCarthy makes the catch. And there's 1 away on 1 pitch. Stinky Bumba Lightfoot. What's going on? Says, yo, Milk Dud Man should be canned. I agree. Milk Dud Man should be canned. Kevin Roberts. Kevin Roberts. What's going on, Kevin Roberts? Says, long time no see. All right, I have arrived. I'm technically an A's fan. Should Kings take a big-time move this offseason? Yes, they have to. Kings want to be serious about contending. They better make a big move this offseason. What's going on, Kevin Roberts? Appreciate you stopping by today. First pitch to Mike Yastrzemski's a sinker on the outside corner. 0-1. I mean, the Kings can't do what they did last year and just run it back, because it's not going to get them anywhere. They got to make a big-time move. 0-1 pitch to Yaz. Yastrzemski takes one down and away. Slider for ball 1. On deck for the G-men is Tyler Fitzgerald. Yaz in the season. Like I said, homered yesterday. He had a 3-run bomb, and he's batting .214. Good numbers left him against Montgomery, 3 for 6. 1-1 is a slider down and away. 2-1. I'm in high school, Taryn. So Hicks was getting talked to by Bob Melvin. Maybe because of the balk or something else. Watched Bob Melvin's press conference last night. It was very entertaining because he was pissed. Bo Mel was. 2-1. Yastrzemski takes a high sinker. 3-1. Kevin says, not a whole lot, my dude. Been a while since I dropped by. Figured I'd say what's up. All right. Well, thank you for saying what's up. That's good to hear. You've been doing good. 3-1 to Yaz, 25th pitch. Yastrzemski takes ball 4. So the second walk issued by Montgomery today. So 1-out walk. Just like his first walk. It was a 1-out walk to Ramos in the first. Now a 1-out walk to Yaz in the second. And that'll bring up Tyler Fitzgerald. Nice at bat there by Yaz.
As the Rangers are going to host it, I think that's very
Farrell get A.J. Pollock again.
Here's Tyler
If that.
Fitzgerald.
First pitch to Tyler Fitzgerald is on the ground, foul. Third base side, 0-1. I almost said fair, but then I stopped myself and said fair.
Fitzgerald hitting at 254.
So hopefully you know what that meant. It meant foul.
He does
Count
give
on one.
The Giants something that they don't have a lot of, and that's speed.
Yeah. They have no speed with Fitzgerald. You could be the fastest boy on this Giants team. 0-1. Fitzgerald takes a changeup up and away for ball 1. Kevin says, hit you with a like. Likes are free, folks. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Likes are free. So you should also hit it just like Kevin Roberts did. Because they are free. They do help me out a ton. So thank you for liking, Kevin Roberts. 1-1 to Fitzgerald. And Fitzgerald swinging a foul tip into the glove of Barnhart. 1-2. Base runner is Mike Yashemsky at first base. The 9-0 hitting catcher Kirk Casale is on deck for the Giants.
It's 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Fitzgerald on the batting 254. Fitzgerald hits a pop-up in the air, shallow center. Carroll coming in, and Alexander out, and Carroll's going to make the catch, the center fielder. And there's 2 outs. So the last hope the Giants to score is Kirk Casale, making his first at-bat of the series.
Throughout this series, the Giants just haven't had that many.
Good time for a Kurt bomb. I don't think Kurt has an extra base hit this year. So maybe get an extra base hit here, Casale. And at least tie the game, or if it's a home run, get the lead. Casale's batting 217. First pitch to Casale, 30th pitch from Montgomery. Casale takes one right down the middle. The Giants way, everybody. Looking at fastballs right down the middle. Shane McCarty was going on, says, I'm a Dbacks fan. Well, what's going on, Shane McCarty? You're welcome here. You're welcome. 0-1 to Casale. Does have an RBI this year. Casale takes a curve in the dirt. 1 ball and 1 strike is the count. I can hide the sub goal, although we can. Yeah, I'll hide it.
Guys that get hot. I mean, he's had a spell back in the last couple of weeks where they had contribution.
Top of the order on deck for the Giants, the almighty Austin Slater, so you know that's an automatic out. 1-1 pitch to Casale, 32nd for Montgomery. Casale takes one at the knees, called a ball. So at least so far looks consistent, the zone being tight, from Chris Guccione.
2-1 to Casale.
Because that should have been a strike. Counts 2-1. 2-1 pitch.
He has with his lead.
Shamsky with the lead off first. Casale takes one in the dirt. 3-1.
Casale on the year is 5 for 23.
There's Austin Slater in the on-deck circle batting. He's 5 for 40, which is, I think, 120. I think that's math, right? 540, 120. Yeah, I believe so. 3-1 pitch to Casale. Montgomery throws. Casale rips one in the air to left field. Gurriel towards the line, makes a leaping catch.
Tracks it down.
D-backs defense strikes again. Good play. Giants with a man on. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0 Arizona. So D-backs defense has been just miles better than the Giants defense. That's another one of many reasons why this series has been such a nightmare for the Giants. It's one of the many reasons why. D-backs will have Jake McCarthy leading things off. Kevin says, do the Kings re-sign Malik Monk? I know this is a Giants stream, but I ain't gonna talk in this fight. No, you're fine. You can talk about whatever you want with sports-wise. But Malik Monk, yeah, I think they will. I mean, they should, obviously. And I think the Kings also actually will sign Malik Monk. I may just be an optimist. I may be biased, but I do think there's going to be a deal done by Malik Monk by the beginning of near by October. So I think Malik Monk will be a King for at least the next 2-3 years. I think he will. I hope I'm not saying that I'm biased, but I just have a very good feeling that it'll happen. But they definitely should re-sign Malik. They should 100% do that. So 7-8-9 for Arizona. D-backs in that first inning scored 1 run on 3 hits and left 2 on base. They scored on the RBI single by Lourdes Gurriel Jr. So that's how it's 1-0. Yeah, I hope my optimism doesn't deceive me, because when I have optimism, especially with a team like the Giants, like Aaron Judge, it usually fails. So hopefully the Kings don't let me down, like the Giants do all the time. But yeah, I just have a very good feeling. All right, we're back.
San Diego, Barry Bonds stepped up to the plate with the bases loaded. And here's Dwayne Kuyper.
We're already at 19 likes. Let's go.
The pitch to Bonds, and Bonds hits a long one to deep right field. This one is a monster. It is out of here off the scoreboard.
So, play of the game, June 5th, 2002, 22 years ago. Barry Bonds hit a grand slam off the scoreboard against the Padres. So, it's the play of the day.
11th and final.
So, Jake McCarthy, very fast right fielder, leading off for the D-backs.
McCarthy.
First pitch to McCarthy. It's had a good series. McCarthy gets hit by the first pitch he sees. Sinker hits him, and D-backs have a leadoff base runner.
And with one pitch, he puts himself right back in the stretch. Now you got speed on the base pass. That's a mistake.
So McCarthy very fast is on the base pass too. So won't be shocked if these two. He's 7 for 8. McCarthy is in terms of stolen bases. That'll bring up Kevin Newman. D-backs ever since Gerardo Perdomo went down. Newman's been the D-backs everyday shortstop, former
Here's Kevin Newman.
Pittsburgh Pirate.
Keep an eye on McCarthy.
So see McCarthy goes here. First pitch to Kevin Newman,
He's 7 of
who
8.
did not play Monday but played last night. He takes a strike right down the middle of the plate. Counts 0-1. Newman lifetime against Hicks is 0 for 3 with a K. And last night Newman went 1 for 3 and had 2 RBIs. 0-1. Newman bouncing ball to short. Fitzgerald flipped to Estrada for 1. Estrada to first. Double play. 6 for 3. They hit by a pitcher retired, and there's 2 outs. Good job there by the Giants infield.
McCarthy would be going.
So 2 down. Now bring up Tucker Barnhart, the D-backs backup catcher. Barnhart's had a terrible year. He's not really known for his offense. Never has been, man. Just 154. But Barnhart is 0 for his last 17. Oh, I remember that game, Ponytail. Still my favorite Kings game of all time. First pitch is a fastball in the inside corner.
54, and he takes
Count 0-1. Barnhart lifetime against Hicks is 0 for 5 with 2 strikeouts. First at bat of the series for Barnhart. 0-1. He takes one inside of the sweeper. 1-1. Barnhart left-handed batter. And I almost hit him again. Man. Hicks is missing inside wildly so far today. Barnhart gets up. It did not hit him. So it counts as 2-1.
Remember last night's ball game, Diamondback pitching hit 3 Giants hitters.
So sweet. Chef's kiss. Yeah, it was so beautiful. Keegan Murray went off. That game, this is going to be a long-time memory. It's amazing. 2-1. That one's inside again. 3-1. Top of the order on deck. You don't want to walk Tucker Barnhart. You don't want to do that. Hicks. The 3-1 pitch with Corbin Carroll on deck. Barnhart takes ball 4, so that's exactly what Hicks does. So he walks the 9-0 hitting Barnhart, is batting 154, and here comes Corbin Carroll. First walk of the day, issued by Hicks.
Corbin Carroll opened up the bottom of the first with a ground ball single into right.
So Carroll, in his first at bat, had a single to right field, and he scored on the Gurriel RBI single. So he's 1 for 1. First pitch to Carroll is a strike at the near zone, 1 good sweeper. Blaze Alexander on deck.
Barnhart's got better than average speed for a catcher, but really not a base stealing threat. Still, you have to make him stop.
The 0-1 to Carroll is hit to left field, and Ramos makes a great play running towards the line. That's a spectacular play by Heliot Ramos, who does it again. Talking about Ramos, he's going to bat second in the 3rd inning. It's going to be Slater, Ramos, Estrada coming up. Ramos, in my opinion, probably just saved the run. That was a great play. So D-backs get no hits, but leave a man on base. And it's 1-0 after 2. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on.
We're back here. Top of the third, Austin Slater is going to lead things off. Slater saw one pitch in his first at bat and grounded out right back to the pitcher. So Slater's 0 for 1. He's batting 120 now.
Trail 1-0.
Actually, no, 125. Sorry.
Slater up for the second.
Underestimated Slater. First pitch to him is taken outside for ball 1.
Away. 1 ball and no strikes.
Slater lifetime against Jordan Montgomery is 3 for 9 with 2 strikeouts. This is his first game back since May the 10th in the second at bat. 1-0 pitch. Slater takes one a bit outside 2-0. So again, very tight zone today so far for
So did Barnhart.
Chris Guccione. Barnhart, do I think the 2024 Cowboys defense will be the same? I think they'll be good. Just like last year. Cowboys defense will be good again, I think. 2-0. Slater line drive to right field for a base hit. Second hit for the Giants and walking back. Austin Slater.
Well, how did you?
That's gotta feel good for Austin.
Did you know today is Global Running Day? I beg your pardon. So run.
So 1 on, nobody out, and now bring up Elliot Ramos, who walked his first time up.
Alaska Airlines on Sunday, August 18th.
All could be nice here too for
Get
Ramos.
an exclusive Patrick Bailey race bobblehead after crossing the finish line on the field at Oracle Park.
So first pitch to Elliott,
Race.com.
who's had a great series.
Today is Global Running Day.
First pitch, Ramos takes a breaking ball in the outside corner. 0-1. Ramos now 2 for 6 in the series with that home run that he hit on Monday.
Maybe have to take that.
Time for another home run.
Actually ask you.
That's the lead.
Yeah, the answer is no.
0-1 pitch to Ramos. 39th pitch from Montgomery. Ramos hits a high fly ball to left center field. Moving back is Corbin Carroll. He can't get it because it's gone. Second of the series for Elliot Ramos. That was another bomb. And it's 2-1 Giants.
What an impressive swing of the bat.
5th of the year for Elliot Ramos. He drives in 2, and the Giants have a 2-1 lead. And I did call that, yeah. I did call the Ramos home run. Called it before it happens. I'm a genie. Powering up Tyro Estrada.
Here's Estrada.
First pitch to Tyra, who's 1 for 1, who's signals first time up. And that one's on the outside corner. 0-1.
Boy, he's locked in. I mean, you're showing that kind of power to dead center.
That's my everyday player right there, Heliot Ramos.
Sink.
0-1 to Estrada. Tyro line drive again, and Estrada's 2 for 2 with 2 singles to left field. Giants bats looking good this inning. 3 consecutive base runners via a hits.
Swing of the bat from Heliot Ramos. He got a good pitch to do.
Tyro's 2 for 2, like I said. That'll bring up Matt Chapman.
He stayed inside it. That's what's impressive. Up over the high yellow line in center field. Boys and the girl. I think that's pretty cool.
So Chapman comes up. Chapman's 0 for 1 with a ground out to first base. It was unassisted. Chapman has a 22 game on base streak. I think he's looking to extend to 23. Base runners at Estrada at first after a single. First pitch to Chapman.
Slow roller to first.
Montgomery throws. Chapman takes one in the dirt. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. In the count's 1 ball. And no strikes. The Giants' third baseman. Then 242 on the year. 17 people. Just go hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already done so. We'll be live tomorrow night for... No, not tomorrow. Friday night for Giants vs. Rangers. The 1-0 pitch. Chapman takes a sinker down low. 2-0. Good take right there.
Montgomery really is counting on you.
So Giants have a lead. They got to hold on to the lead, though, with their pitching, which has not been good this year. So they got to hold on to the lead.
Makes a mistake.
2-0 pitch to Chapman.
Heliot Ramos did. It was right down the middle.
And Chapman takes one down low, 3-0. I mean, I don't think too many people have been talking about Giants pitching. It has been atrocious. They have a team ERA, the Giants do, of 4.49, which is 26 in all of baseball. It's like Rockies territory. So the pitching has been atrocious, and they got on to this lead here. They need to. 3-0 pitch, and Chapman takes a 4-pitch walk. So first and second, nobody out. Third walk today issued by Jordan Montgomery.
About time for Brent Strom, isn't it?
So Brent Strom may come out here.
Yeah, the old left-hander.
He's not going to come out, though. So 2 on for the Giants. That'll bring up Jorge Soler. Actually, here comes Brent Strom.
There he is.
Strom coming out. There he is.
Been around a
Hold
long
on.
time.
His last
So Heliot Ramos in his last 10 games is 11 for 32 with 3 home runs, a double, and 10 RBIs. He has 3 home runs as Ramos in his last 4 games. That's hot. Not in an attractive way, but in a standpoint way. So here comes Soler. Soler is 0 for 1. He struck out swing his first time up. First pitch to Jorge. With Estrada at second, and Soler takes one down low for ball 1. Base runners are Estrada at second and Chapman at first. We're not muted, right? Okay, we're not muted.
only strikeout that Montgomery has.
The 1-0 pitch.
Flair to end the first. And he did it with a curveball.
They're making Montgomery work with the Giants. 47th pitch. Soler checks swing. Did he go? He did not, and the count's 2-0. That could have been a call strike or a swing strike, but it was called neither. 2 balls, no strikes. Giants have Wilmer Flores on deck. The 2-0 Soler. Here it comes. Soler swing and a miss on a curve in the dirt. 2-1. Soler got fooled by that one. I think he gets fooled by a curve in the dirt a lot. Soler does.
Right now, that's his magic pitch to Soler. Soler has not been able to figure it out.
Yeah, he always swings at pitches in the dirt, especially breaking balls. So he's got to figure out how to hit that if he wants to get going this season. 2-1. Soler swing and a miss again. Time a sinker outside. 2-2.
So the combination curveball, fastball, and Montgomery.
This must be pitch number 50 coming up for Montgomery. The 2-2. Montgomery, the lefty, Kicks and deals. Soler on the ground, third base side. It goes foul. Count still balls and 2 strikes. He fouled away a breaking ball right there. So at least he makes contact with a breaking ball. At least he makes contact with that one. Better than just swinging and missing at it. Dbacks, I don't know if I mentioned it before, are in their black uniforms with the teal striping. Same uniforms they were on Monday. Giants in their road grays. 2-2. Soler takes one down and in. That was a changeup and the count goes full. 2. 3-2. Soler does have a lifetime home run against Montgomery. Good time for a second career home run against Montgomery in his 7th on the season. 3-2 pitch. Soler on the ground, foul again. This is a good at bat. He's battling. The count is still full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another good play by the ball dude down the left field line. This will be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Montgomery's gone sinker, sinker, curveball, changeup, sinker to Soler. It's AB. 8th pitch of the at bat, another 3-2. Soler on the ground, up the middle, base hit. Estrada to third, and he is gonna stop there. And the Giants had their 5th hit, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. And that'll bring up Wilmer Flores. That was a great at bat from Jorge Soler. Just never went away. Great at bat. He was 1 for 2 now with his 2nd of the series. The first 5 have reached this inning for the Giants, and all 5 have been from hits. Actually, no, that's not true. 4 have been hits and 1's been from a walk. So Flores right here has a chance to blow this game open. Bases low, nobody out. Estrada at third, Chapman at second, Soler at first. So pretty good speed in terms of Giant standards on the bases. Flores coming up. He's been struggling. He's 0 for 1 today with a fly out to right field on the first pitch he saw in the 2nd. First pitch to Wilmer. And Wilmer takes a breaking ball outside. You can take a walk here too, because that would score a run. Count 1-0.
Look at how close this was to Montgomery. That's one you can smell. When it gets that close to your head, you smell it.
Yeah, that hit from Soler almost hit Montgomery in the face.
You also hear it.
55th pitch from Montgomery. 1-0 pitch to Wilmer. And Flores takes a high fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
One more look.
Ooh. Man, that was very close.
Way too close.
Really close right there. 1-1. Flores high! Deep to left! It's a grand slam for Wilmer Flores. He blows it open. It's his 2nd of the year and 6-1 Giants. The hit the Giants have been looking for the past week and a half comes off the bat of Wilmer Flores, a grand slam. And that is huge for this Giants team. It's 6-1 in the 3rd inning. There's still nobody out. Wow. That was Mike Yastrzemski. That was a hanging breaking ball. And Flores got it. And that's got to feel good for Wilmer as well. A grand slam. Yaz comes up. He's walked his first time up. 7th man to come up this inning. And Yaz takes one down low for ball 1. The Giants scored 6 runs all this inning. That's got to feel good for that Giants clubhouse. Man, did they need that? The 1-0. Yastrzemski takes a fastball outside. 2-0.
Movement now in the Diamondbacks bullpen.
So Montgomery continues to struggle with as a D-back. I mean, he was one of those Boris guys who signed very late and missed out on spring training, so could be an effect. Yastrzemski swing and a miss. 2-1. Get some water after that.
Well, he's quite popular now.
Well, Maybe just say shake.
2-1. Yeah, swing and miss again on a curve. 2-2 the count.
He's one of those guys that
He was trying to get Tyler Fitzgerald on deck.
not to like. He's really so easy going, really quiet. Just a great pro.
So there's Wilmer. It's a smile on his face.
2 balls.
He smiled a lot this year because he's been struggling before that swing. 2-2. Yaz on the ground. Another base hit for the Giants. Man, their 6th hit of the inning, and there's still nobody out. They have 7 hits. And D-backs fans are booing Montgomery. Logan Allen, a lefty in the D-backs bullpen, warming up. Get another rally started. And that comes Torrey Laval, D-backs manager. Jordan Montgomery's day is over. Wow. So the Giants laid him up.
When it's time for a change,
Logan Allen, the lefty's coming in for Arizona. Montgomery's done after 2 innings. Wow. I was not expecting that. So walk-wise, he walked 3. He struck out 1. Man, horrible start for Montgomery. So both got Logan Allen coming in. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll.
Back here. Let me just confirm the Giants have 7 hits. I think they do. It's either 7 or 8. It's 7 hits, okay. So wow. They just lit up Jordan Montgomery today. Lit him up. Only 2 innings pitched, 7 hits, 6 runs, 3 walks, and a strikeout. So he continues to struggle as a D-back. Now we're back.
Looks like it.
All right, Camelback Mountain. Mike and I used to climb that every other day.
Yeah, with a kid on her shoulders. Not a problem.
Those were the days.
Top of the 3rd, new pitcher for the D-backs is the lefty, Logan Allen. First batter faces Tyler Fitzgerald. D-backs looking for some length out of Allen today. After Montgomery's horrible start. First pitch to Fitzgerald shows bunt and takes a pitch inside
A ball inside.
for ball 1. So Allen,
Straight
I think he was a Royal before Logan Allen was.
here in the 3rd.
1-0 pitch to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald takes one down and then 2-0. Fitzgerald's 0 for 1 today. He flew out to
Allen, you're going to see
center field his first time up. This is Allen's 11th appearance on the year. He's 0-1 with a save and has an ERA of 4.13.
27 years old.
Pretty average splits. Both Rays and lefties batting about 250 against him. 2 out Fitzgerald is foul back. 2-1 with Kirk Casale on deck. Mind you guys, if you're watching, also, again, don't forget to like and subscribe, of course. We'll be live Friday for Giants Rangers, but also feel free to chat. I haven't had a lot of chats today, but try to spawn total to chat, so feel free to chat if you feel the need to desire. 2-1, Fitzgerald taps it foul. 2-2.
7 base runners in a row. 6 hits and a walk. Still nobody out. I mean, you get an inning like this after you've been so dry as an offense, as a team. And in the midst of a 6-game losing streak, you don't want to be the guy that makes it out right now.
2-2 pitch to Fitzgerald, batting even 250 now on the year. 2-2, Allen's 5th pitch. And Fitzgerald takes one outside 3-2. Giants is hitting so far 6 hits and a walk. So a chance to get some more. They scored 6 runs as well.
He'll sink it coming
1 runner
across,
scored on the
up and a slider.
2 runs were scored, beg your pardon, the Elliot Ramos 2-run homer, then the grand slam by
Over on the third
Wilmer
base
Flores,
side.
and that's how the Giants scored 6. Both on home runs. 3-2 pitch to Fitzgerald, and there's a pickoff throw. Yastrzemski gets back. White shoes right there. I don't know why they're showing his shoes.
Usually have your own mark.
3-2 to 50. Fitzgerald takes one up and in, ball 4. The 8th consecutive base run this inning. Still nobody out. That'll bring up Kirk Casale. So Allen does not help.
I don't think Kurt Casale had any thoughts.
So this is the 9th batter of the inning. I don't think you thought he was going to hit this inning. 9th batter of the inning, Casale, first time he flew out to left field, so he's 0 for 1. You know, Kirk doesn't want like the first out.
No, not when Slater was leading the inning off, and he's batting first in the lineup.
So what do I never had an inning like this on my scorebook. What the hell do I do? I don't know. First pitch to Casale is right down the middle taken. 0-1.
In his last at bat.
I don't know what I'd do. So, yeah, I got this. Oh, 1 to Casale is a high splitter. Counts 1-1. So let me just boom. That's the 8th inning now. Well, I figured it out. I'm smart. So smart. Just do that. Continue that 3rd inning. 1-1 pitch. Casale takes a splitter outside. Did he go? Nope. 2-1. To Casale. There's Gabe Morales. Giants fans know that name. Gabe Morales. LM Din, what's going on? So it's a good inning. Gotta keep it going, yes. Get some more runs. Just destroy the Dbacks. Get some more runs. 2-1 Casale in the air to left field, but not deep. Gurriel's gonna make the catch. And finally, there's 1 out.
So that's the first out recorded.
Casale's an 0 for 2. So the 10th man to come up this inning.
Yeah, here's Slater.
That ran Boston Slater, who led off the inning with a single. And he scored on the Ramos home run.
Really bad. He needed that. When he's right, he goes that way a lot. He uses right field, and he can do it with power, too.
Yastrzemski at second, Fitzgerald at first. A very good speed on the bases for the Giants. A gapper will make it 8-1. First pitch to Slater. And Slater takes a splitter a little bit outside. 1 ball, no strike.
Slater is shot. It's 1 ball and no
Is the
strikes.
count. This will be the 12th pitch of the inning for Allen. Took over for Montgomery. Slater takes a sinker just a bit outside. Again, both teams getting squeezed. 2-0. Robert Rothberg's going on. Rothberg says hello, what's up, Giant World. Great catch by Ramos. Slater ignited the offense. Ramos is real deal. I love Heli Ramos. He's an everyday player. I love Ramos. There's a strike, 2-1. I honestly would probably get a Ramos jersey. I love watching that kid play. He can play some outfield very well. He can hit the ball. He has everything that you want in a major leaguer. And Slater, credit to Slater. He got the single to start the inning. That one's outside, and it's a double steal. Is this the Giants we're watching? A double steal.
But Allen just went to sleep.
What? So stolen base for Yaz and Fitzgerald.
That's a
I never thought that we would see a double steal this year
double play.
for the Giants. I never thought we'd see that. I don't think there was a single one last year. A double steal.
It also changes the infield defense.
Love it.
Coming in.
3-1 to Slater, and Slater swings and misses. 3-2.
Allen now having to pitch for the strikeout.
So stolen base number 1 for Yastrzemski this season, and stolen base number 5 for Fitzgerald. Giants total goes up to 21 as a team, still last in all baseball for stolen bases. 3-2 to Slater. And Slater swings and misses, strike 3. 2 outs, first strikeout for Allen. That'll bring up Elliot Ramos, who hit a 2-run home run his last time up. And that got the scoring started for the Giants this inning.
Earlier
Oh. If you, well, you don't follow me on Twitter. I'll say it here too. If you follow me on Twitter, you know my reaction. But, it was idiotic in my opinion. First pitch to Ramos is up high. I mean, if you really, I think Giants should have DFA'd Slater first of all. But if you really want to call Slater back up, why are you calling down Matos? Why? Call down Trenton Brooks instead of Matos. It makes no sense to me. In my opinion, it was one of the dumbest moves I've ever seen in my life. That one's outside 2-0. I mean, Matos, sure, he's struggling. But how do you adjust to Major League pitching? Not by going down to the damn minors. You adjust to Major League pitching by getting more at-bats in the Major Leagues. That's how you develop as a rookie. You don't just go down AAA because you're struggling that much. Come on. That one's outside on the corner, 2-1. So, get Slater back. Fine, I knew they were going to get Slater back. They should have DFA'd him, but whatever. He's back. But calling down Matos for Slater makes zero sense to me. Should have called down Trenton Brooks. 2-1 to Ramos is foul back, 2-2. I'm not saying a name, but he says, hello, friend. ILTD. What's going on?
Yeah, everybody wants to hang around the guy that hits the grand slam.
2-2 pitch to Ramos. Dbacks sends 1 inning to end. It's been a while since it began. 2-2 to Elliott. 21st pitch from Allen. And Ramos takes one up high. 3-2. Another good at bat for Ramos. He's been on base both times. He walked and hit the home run, like I said. So 1 for 1. Tyro shot, if Ramos gets on, is on deck. 3-2. Ramos fouls one away. Still 3-2. I agree. This is a must win. You can't lose 7 in a row. Can't. This is a must win. Absolutely. By the way, if you have not already done so, hit that like button. We've been at 20 likes for a while. Like goes 35, so hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free. Helps me out a ton. So yeah, you should hit it. Take 5 seconds to time maximum. 3-2 pitch to Ramos. Fashot at second. And that's ball 4. So Ramos has been on base all 3 times. And once again, the Giants have the bases loaded. That'll bring up Tyro Estrada. This guy just can't get out, seems Ramos. It's amazing. So, it's Yastrzemski at third, Fitzgerald at second, Ramos at first. No, you cannot be a mud yet, no. Not yet, ILTD. Tyro's 2 for 2 with 2 singles to left field. First pitch to Estrada is up and away for ball 1. Now Barnhart's going to come out and just settle down Allen, it seems. He'll go right back to the behind the plate. I mean, I do Dodger play when they play the Giants, so I technically do. But only when they play the Giants. Only that.
Now he's got to do it again to Tyro Estrada.
So, one pitch coming up to Tyro when Allen decides to throw the pitch. I mean, if you keep coming in, sure. Although it will be worth giving a Dodger fan mod. Whatever. 1-0 pitch to Estrada. 25th pitch from Allen. And Tyro, Flair fouls one back. 1-1. Yeah, Flores was clutch there. That grand slam. That grand slam blew it open. That was a huge at bat. And that was a swing the Giants needed. Last time 8 straight batters reached base in an inning happened September 30th, 2016 against the Dodgers in Giants history. And it happened today. 1-1 to Estrada is on the ground, soft for the third. Suarez will throw across the diamond and just get him. Not by much. So this inning, 12 men come up to the plate. Giants go bye-bye, baby, twice. A Elliott Ramos 2-run bomb, a Wilmer Flores grand slam. They do leave 3 on with the bases loaded, but 6 runs on... God, I do a lot of counting. But Giants score 6 runs this inning and have a 6-1 lead after 2.5. So 6 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. How many errors? No errors. My God. This absolute domination this inning. Again, Giants get 12 men up to the plate in the top of the third. 12 guys. So Dbacks got to try and answer back from that. They'll have Blaze Alexander leading things off. Which veterans am I excited for? I mean, I was happy to see Conforto back. So Conforto, I was happy. I'm happy with. Who else? Conforto. Chapman, I'm very happy with. If you consider Estrada a veteran, Estrada. That's really it. That's really it, pretty much. Really just Estrada, Chapman, and Conforto are the veterans I'm excited about. I mean, Bailey's not a veteran, so I'm not going to say Bailey either. I mean, we always think Bailey is a veteran. I mean, it just seems that way, but no, he's only in his second year, which is so nice. I hate the Dodgers. So we got I love the Dodgers, which I don't. That's just a name. And I hate the Dodgers. And I hate the Dodgers says Trey Slater and Melvin and Harrison and Webb and Rogers and Farhan and Giants hitting coach for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Well, I would say that would be a little bit of an overpay, but I agree. Giants should trade for Vladimir Guerrero. They should, but that I would trade Farhan for Vladdy. I would trade Farhan for a singular Dorito. So, if the traders just trade Farhan and Rogers for like Vladdy, I would love that. It'd be a beautiful trade. All right, we're back.
Lead things off.
So leading off for Arizona will be Blaze Alexander. Alexander struck out his first time up. He's 0 for 1.
On the bench for a long time.
So first pitch to Alexander. Hicks was on the bench for a long time. First pitch is a strike at the knee, 0 1.
Alexander
Going there by Hicks.
was called strike. 27-minute half inning.
0-1. Alexander takes a sweeper up and in for ball 1.
Now, you're a pitcher and you get benefit of having an inning like this.
So no way Giants blow this game, right? No way they blow this game. If they blow this game, I don't know what I do. 1-1. Alexander on the ground, off the glove of Flores, ricochets to Estrada, bare hand throw, not in time, and it goes over the head of Hicks. But luckily, Alexander didn't go up anymore.
Wilmer Flores.
So deflected off Wilmer. Should be a single, I think, but Alexander's at first base to be official rolling.
It's early. Shouldn't have made, but it really come back to hurt him.
So we'll see if it's an error or something. Let's see.
Flores played pretty close.
What do they call it on the MLB app? Do they call it an error or a single?
Alexander
They call it a ground ball. Okay, so let's just say it was a single, which I agree with. That's a single.
to stay in the glove.
A wacky single, but a single no matter what.
Back in the day,
That'll bring up Jock Peterson.
from the dugout.
Jock today, 0 for 1, he struck out looking. His first time in the first inning against Hicks. So what is Wilmer doing? Oh, he's getting a new glove.
Will repair the glove.
Guess his glove broke.
Better go get another one.
Glove broke, I guess, for Wilmer. I have no idea.
In your locker.
What did Robert do?
And none of them looked
Show
like
out. First pitch to Jock Peterson, left-handed batter.
that. They were the same glove. Broken in.
Don't let Jock go deep. That's my request. First pitch is up and in.
Ready to go.
1-0 the count to Peterson.
Goes down.
Well, one was your gamer that you had for 14 years.
So there's Wilmer Flores with a new glove. Maybe it wasn't his fault. Maybe it was probably the glove's fault. 1-0. Jock takes one right down the middle.
Peterson.
1-1 the count to Peterson. On next to the D-Backs is Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Jack Peterson took a
Sometimes you are, Rothberg. 1-1. Peterson taps a foul 1-2. Sometimes you are. I will say. Sometimes you are a little too optimistic.
so
But I mean, optimism's good.
right through his glove.
You can't be. I mean,
He actually
it's a good thing. I mean, it's better to be too optimistic than too pessimistic. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing ever.
You can't trust your glove.
Sometimes you are.
That's not good.
1-2 pitch to Jock Peterson, 47th pitch from Hicks.
Trust your bank.
Hicks throws. Peterson takes one down in with a sinker. 2-2. Again, Alexander on the base runner first after the single. Peterson, the batter's box, Gurriel on deck. 2-2 to Jock, and Jock fouls it off himself.
Foul again.
Show off, what? I think I said this Monday. I love the Dbacks. In-arena sounds are very nice, catchy. Good job with that in Arizona. 2-2 pitch to Jock, 49th pitch. Peterson rips one, foul. Still 2-2. Good at bat for Jock.
Well, he threw that splitter. I don't know if you ever want to ever throw a splitter.
He's just not going away with Peterson. That was not a good pitch either, so. Luckily for Hicks, Peterson just fouled it off.
It's kind of a hanger.
50th pitch for Hicks, 2-2.
Next pitch, number 50.
Peterson strikes out, swinging. Second time Jock has gone down. Strikeout number 4 for Jordan Hicks. That brings Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Rothberg says, do you think Hicks can survive the whole season? As a starter, I do not. I don't think he can be the whole season there. I mean, when Cobb and Ray come back, I've been saying I would not. I think Giants should move Hicks to the bullpen. Because, I mean, he's never pitched this much innings in his life. First pitch to Gurriel's a strike. I mean, I think Hicks can maybe last, like, his full force like he's been pitching to start the season until the All-Star break, but I think he may be fatigued after the All-Star break because his arm's not used to throwing this many innings. So, I don't know if I don't think he can survive the whole season. I don't think he could as a starter. I mean, they have worked with him a bunch, like, if he's a starter, lowering his velocity, that's a big difference. So, there's a possibility he can. I'm not saying it's out there aren't possibilities, but I just don't think he will. If he does last, I think he'll drop down a bunch later on. There's a swing and a miss, 0-2 by Gurriel on a sweeper.
One thing about this inning, that slider's come to life.
Pavin Smith on deck for the D-backs.
Let's think about sliders,
I would guess with the D-backs. After what happened last year. Swept by them. I don't miss Jock either. 0-2 pitches up and away with a fastball. 1-2. So the D-backs have also made Hicks work. This will be his 54th pitch coming up. 1-2. Gurriel takes. Should have been strike 3. But called ball 2.
That's a perfect pitch at 97.
That was right in the outside corner at the knees, but Chris Guccione strikes him very tight. Calls it a ball. Casale framed it well too. I don't know how that was a ball. 2-2. Gurriel takes a sweeper outside. Count goes full.
Extra pitches.
There's Pavin Smith on the on deck circle, lefty. So we'll see if the base runner first, Alexander, goes here with 1 out and a full count. See if he goes. Full count pitch, Lourdes. Gurriel takes ball 4, not even close. So instead of a strikeout, it's a walk. And first and second, 1 out for the D-backs. I'll bring up Pavin Smith. That is the second walk allowed by Hicks today. Here comes Pavin Smith. This year, Rothberg by Harrison. This year, I don't think he does. I mean, he's got to figure something out. I wouldn't be against. I mean, I think Harrison should stay up here because they need him first of all. But this year, I don't think he has. I don't think he should. I don't think he will get there. I mean, he should, but I don't think he'll get there. But I think by next year, he'll be an ace. Harrison will. First pitch to Pavin Smith is up and in for ball 1. I mean, for the Harrison, I consider this year for Harrison a developmental year. I'm not expecting Harrison to just, like, pitch his ass off like Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens is otherworldly. But 1-0. Smith takes one down and away. So I consider this year for Harrison a developmental year. I think next year is the big year for him. That'll be the year where the Giants are expecting him to just show the it factor, I guess. So this year I don't think so, but by next year, I think he'll be pitching like an ace. 2-0. Smith fouls one away. 2-1. Pitch number 60 coming up for Hicks. Harrison does have poise. He does. And I was very impressed with Harrison when he was pitching against the Phillies and the thing with Harper happened. And he never got flustered. 2-1 is on the outside corner. Nice pitch at the knees. 2-2. So Harrison does have a lot of poise. That's something I really like about him. On deck for the D-backs is Eugenio Suarez. 2-2 pitch to Pavin Smith. And Smith, again, maybe should have been strike 3, but called ball 3. I hate the Dodgers said I would trade Webb because we paid him too much money and he's still not doing the right job last 2 years. Again, I mentioned, I think, last year about a trade with Webb. Depends who it's for. Like, if it's for, like, someone like Jackson Holiday, for example, I would be against the Giants trading Webb. But, I mean, it really depends on the trade. Depends. I'm like, I don't know, like 70-30. 70% keep, 30% trade Webb. 3-2. Smith takes strike 3 called. Beautiful sweeper on the outside corner, strikeout number 5. That'll bring up Eugenio Suarez for the D-backs. Suarez, first time up, he struck out swinging, so he's 0 for 1.
Perfect pitch.
Here's Suarez.
First pitch to Suarez, and he takes a breaking ball on the outside corner. 0-1.
Get one of those, and you can't even explain it.
So D-backs, base runner wise, with Alexander at second and Gurriel at first. A good speed at second, not so good speed at first for Arizona. 0-1, and that one is on the. Okay.
Well, I don't know what a strike is.
I'm gonna have to stop calling strikes until it's actually called, because this should have been a strike, but again, this is somehow called a ball. I mean, come on.
So I guess it has its
This is a horrible strike zone. 1-1. Suarez check swing foul. 1-2. I mean, with these missed strike 3 calls, or strike calls, not all strike 3s, Hicks has thrown at least 10 more pitches because of them in this outing. At least.
still has work to do.
So, man, the strike zone has not helped Hicks at all today. 1-2. Suarez takes a high fastball at 99, so Hicks is
2-2.
getting up there velo-wise. 2-2. 2-2. 67th pitch. Suarez takes one inside with a splitter. That was a ball. 3-2.
And this becomes a big pitch.
Jake McCarthy on deck for the D-backs, left-handed batting right fielder. So this has the makings to be a very long baseball game. It's on the 3rd inning, and we're like an hour and 20 minutes in. 3-2 to Suarez. Got him at the bell. Hicks strikes out the side in the 3rd inning after a 3-6-1 Giants. Chapman, Soler, and Flores coming up for the Giants. In the top of the 4th inning, that was a very nice inning for Hicks, although he did not get any help from Chris Guccione. Did not. So D-backs leave 2 on base this inning and get 1 hit. No runs. So the only concern with Hicks so far today has been the pitch count. That's the only concern. Yeah, that was a huge K for Hicks. It's a big one. I'm starving. I just ate though. I don't know why I'm hungry. No idea. Let's go on the Twitter world and see what people are talking about.
Ramos hits one very high.
So once again, Chapman lead things off for the Giants. It's on the Twitter world here. There's still people on Twitter somehow defending the move the Giants made to bring up Slater. Still people somehow defending that. I mean, the people on Twitter, or just anywhere, Giants fans, are just dying on the hill of Farhan Zaidi. I mean, I don't get that. I mean, if you're dying on the hill for someone like, I don't know, Brian Sabian or John Lynch even, that's something. But dying on the hill for Farhan Zaidi? I mean, come on, what has he done that's so good? I don't know. I'm done thinking that some Giants fans on Twitter have any logic. I'm done with that. Man. Alright, we're back. Matt Chapman's gonna lead things off. Rothberg says, do I condone having computers calling balls and strikes? I'm sure the pitchers wouldn't mind. I'm not against having an automatic strike zone. I'm not against it at all. Yeah, I think pitchers probably like that. Some of them. First pitch to Matt Chapman. Allen's still in the game, and Chapman takes a breaking ball right down the middle. Count on 1. Chapman in that third inning walked and scored. Besides that, he grounded out to first.
This is Logan Allen.
So now Chapman with a 23-game on base streak. That one is outside for ball 1. Rothman says, I'm always concerned with the Giants winning. I'm not obsessed with Farhan. It goes both ways. I mean, I want Giants to win, obviously. That's a very important part of the game. The most important part, even. 1-1. Chapman rips one to left field down the line, but it's a foul ball. But my thing with Farhan is they'll win games. Sure, every baseball team wins games. I mean, the White Sox won 15 games. The A's win games. But there's 162 games in a season of baseball. Giants usually finish 500. The concern is with Farhan, I don't think they're going to win anything big. And that's the biggest part, especially with a team like the Giants. 1-2. Chapman high, fly ball right field. McCarthy coming in. And McCarthy makes the catch, 1 out. But Giants, in my opinion, on the front, I can win a World Series. And the Giants are one of the most prestigious organizations in sports. Every year for the Giants, unless they're in an obvious rebuild, should be World Series or bust, including these years. So that's my thing with Farhan. They're not going to win anything with him, with his philosophy and stuff. They're not going to win anything. So that's why it's such a big deal for me to get him out of town. Here's Jorge Soler's 1 for 2. First pitch to Soler is a fastball outside. 1-0. Soler's 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a single. It's not a milk dud what's going on, since pitchers have an automated strike zone. Pitchers hate the automatic strike zone. Catchers can't steal strikes for them, and minor leaguers are complaining that the zone is too small. Pitches down low 2-0. Yeah, I can see the argument for liking it or not liking it. I mean, for a fan perspective, I think fans would probably like it, but player-wise, probably split. That's a good point. With hitters and pitchers, it can affect them both mightily. There's a pitch on the outside corner, 2-1. Looks like right now Swiss, the Giants are going to win. Looks like that right now, Swiss. 2-1 to Jorge Soler. Soler up and in. 3-1. Yeah, but again, he added players because he didn't get the big fish. Just like the previous years. I mean, let's take a look at the last 2 offseasons. 3-1 pitch to Soler coming up. After this pitch, I'll go over it. Soler hits one in the air to right field. Foul ground, it goes foul. I mean, last year offseason, didn't get the big fish. Didn't get Judge or Correa. So what'd he do? According to Giants fans, he had a great offseason. Mitch Haniger, he got. Who else did he get that offseason? Mitch Haniger was the prize possession he got in Florida. Cool. But he didn't get the big fish. This offseason, didn't get Ohtani, didn't get Yamamoto. So what does he do? Get Chapman, Jung-Hoo Lee, pretty good signing. Hicks was a great signing. But again, didn't get the big fish. If you want to win World Series, 3-2 to Soler, is hit to right field, McCarthy back, and Hughes got room. He'll make the catch. 2 outs. If you want to win World Series, you got to get the big fish. You have to at some point. And right now, under Zaidi, there's a big fish is not going to come to San Francisco. He can make all the counter moves he wants to make. Getting Hanigers and stuff, getting Chapmans, Lees, who are good players, but they're not superstars. And you need superstars to win a World Series. So that's my issue. First pitch to Wilmer Flores is a fastball outside. Ball 1, Flores hit the grand slam. His last at bat, he's 1 for 2.
Mike Yastrzemski to follow. We're in the top of the 4th.
1-0 pitch. Flores line drive again to left center for a base hit. Flores is 2 for 3. Good cut off by Carroll. And it's a 2-out single for Omar Flores, and maybe this means his bat is hot.
And weren't around to see this in the third. That was his grand slam.
Rothbuck says, which is my priority, having elite pitching, steroid defense, or a great offense? I mean, you need all three of those things. But what's more important?
In the score.
Good question. First pitch to Yastrzemski
Here's Yastrzemski
is a swing and a miss, 0-1.
with a swing and a miss.
I think you need like,
And the game postponed.
whatever, 33, 33, 33. You need equal amounts of all that, because
Kansas City.
if you don't have pitching, it doesn't matter how good your offense is. You're going to give up 10 runs. You got to score like 11. 0-1. Down like 1-1. If you don't have good defense, your pitching is going to struggle even more. So that's another thing. And with offense, I always say this. You can't win a game if you don't score a run.
50
So in my opinion, this is like all equal.
night.
They're all equal in my opinion. There's none that's more important than any others, I don't think.
Yeah, I guess they did.
1-1. Yaz takes one down low, dropped by Barnhart. It's a ball. 2-1.
Well, it was the anniversary of 10-cent beer.
Yeah, 50.
Yeah, exactly. Equal amounts of defense, offensive pitching. That's my thing about that. Because you need that to win.
3-1.
2-1 pitch to Yastrzemski, who's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. And Yaz checks swing. Did he go? He did,
He has one around, but
according to Brian Knight.
it's going to be 3-2.
3-2.
All right, Knight, third base umpire making the call. Yastrzemski stepping out to try and cool off. Take a look at the
On next for the Giants, if the guest to him is Tyler Fitzgerald.
I don't even think that's in the 50-50 zone.
3-2. Yaz strikes out swing. So that's the second strikeout for Logan Allen, and that will end the inning. Dbacks coming up. Jake McCarthy's going to lead things off. Giants leave a man on base in the top of the 4th inning. So good bounce back inning for the Dbacks pitching after that nightmarish 3rd inning. So it will be McCarthy, Newman, Barnhart, 7-8-9 for Arizona against Hicks. No, I did not. That was a great catch by Ramos. When was that? When Ramos made that catch? That was in the 2nd inning. That was a great catch. Yeah, PK isn't here today. PK's only here for nights usually. Only nights. So we got a long night, it seems, with this stream. So again, Giants have an off day tomorrow. Obviously no stream on the off day, although there's a small chance to be live for the NBA Finals. Very slim, but most likely no stream tomorrow. Then Friday, Giants play the reigning World Series champion Rangers and also Bruce Bochy. So we'll be live Friday for Giants Rangers. And also, I was going to say this here, Friday is my birthday. It's my birthday Friday. So hopefully Giants get a birthday win for me against the Rangers. So that should be fun. Hopefully we get a good stream Friday night. Giants Friday, I think I have Webb, and I have no idea who the Rangers have. Let me see who the Rangers are going to have. Let's see. MLB probable pitchers. So Webb for the Giants, and the Rangers, they're going to have Michael Lorenzen. So it should be a decent pitching matchup Friday. But yeah, I'll be our next stream on the channel Friday night for Giants Rangers. And then after that, there's not going to be a stream until probably Wednesday of next week because I'm going to Canada. Yeah, I'm going to Niagara Falls, so it'll be a little hiatus between streams then, but then after we get back from Canada, we'll be live for Giants Angels, and then we go away again. Then after that, I'll provide more updates when it gets closer by. All right, so here we go. We're back. Jake McCarthy's going to lead things off for the Dbacks in the bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch to McCarthy. Got hit by a pitch his first time up. Takes one up and in for ball 1. That was a sweeper. How much likes we got here? We got 23 likes. We're 12 likes away from our like goal of 35, so hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free, and it helps me out a ton. 1-0 pitch to McCarthy, 70th pitch for Hicks. McCarthy takes a sweeper down low.
Hicks,
2-0.
twice in this game, has struck out the side. But both times,
On deck for the D-backs is Kevin Newman, the shortstop.
people on base.
2-0. McCarthy hits one in the air to left field, and foul ground. Ramos watches it drop. It's a foul ball, 2-1. Yeah, these pitch counts have been very high for Snell tonight. Very high pitch count. I mean, ideally, after 3, you want to be at 45, and this is bad. He's already at 71 in the 4th inning with nobody out. Dank Lemon, what's going on, Dank Lemon? Says, this Dbacks I remember. Well, yeah, Dbacks have been playing good baseball the first 2 games of today. Not so much. That one was inside 3-1 to McCarthy. I mean, I think any help from Montgomery. Montgomery was terrible today. 3-1 pitch to McCarthy. And McCarthy takes a breaking ball outside for ball 4. So, 3rd walk issued today by Hicks. And D-backs have leadoff base runner. McCarthy's been on base twice.
The Diamondbacks have got their leadoff hitter on base.
Now we're going to have Kevin Newman for the D-backs. Newman today is 0 for 1. He grounded into a 6-4-3 double play in the same exact spot. His first time up in the 2nd inning. First pitch to Newman is swung on and missed on 1. So I'm actually, because that comment right there makes me want to improve a point again, Rodberg. Hold on, let me pull up this injury report. I'll go over after this at bat or pitch. 0-1 pitch to Kevin Newman. I don't want that. I want a list. And Newman is on the ground, and nobody's there. It goes in the left field for a base hit. McCarthy will stop at second base. D-backs have their 5th hits. And it's 1st and 2nd, nobody out. That will bring up Tucker Barnhart. So, there's the excuse for the Giants right now struggling is the injuries. So let's go over who's on the IL and how important they are for the Giants. First, Keen Wynn. I mean, Wynn, he had a good start, but he has been terrible. That's not the end of the world without Keen Wynn. Blake Snell, that's big. I'm not going to deny. Blake Snell on the IL is big. Ahmed, it depends who you ask. First pitch to Barnhart shows bunt and takes the pitch way inside, almost hit him. Counts 1-0. So, Ahmed, depends who you ask. Could be big, could be who the hell gives a shit. But Ahmed's on the IL. Luciano, I don't think he's actually injured, but he's on the IL. That's kind of big. Lamont Wade is the big one, obviously. Wade is out. He should be back soon, hopefully. And he's one of the best hitters in all of baseball. There's a mound visit, by the way. And also, Robbie Ray, 60-day. He just had Tommy John. We don't know how big that is. He could be good when he comes back. Could be rusty. My guess is the second option. Jung-Hoo Lee, big. He was your big signing this offseason. He's injured. That's a big one. Now we get to the random guys. Austin Warren. Do you know who Austin Warren is? No, you don't know who Austin Warren is, I don't think. He's out. Alex Cobb, big. Tristan Beck, I like him, but he's not the end of the world. 1-0 pitch to Barnhart, shows bunt again, and takes one inside again. 2-0. So you got Beck, who I just mentioned. Ethan Small. Who? Exactly. Tom Murphy has been garbage this year. That's not the end of the world with him being injured. 2-0 pitch to Barnhart, inside 3-0. And actually, oh, he actually got a piece of it, so it's a foul tip. Counts 2-1. So my point being with the injuries, there's guys injured, sure, but I mean, people are using excuse. Giants have the most people on the IL in all baseball, I think 13. There, maybe like 5 are important. There's a pop on the bunt, and Hicks makes the catch, so an unproductive out. Barnhart does not do his job, and there's one out. Top of the order coming up in Carroll. So, I mean, maybe like out of the 13, there's like 5 guys on the IL who are very important. So that's another thing with the injury excuse. So pop up to the pitcher, and that'll bring up Corbin Carroll. He does the first name as you, Ethan Darby. Ethan Small.
Don't see many guys pop up bunts anymore simply because
So first pitch to Corbin Carroll, pitch number 80 coming up for Hicks. Carroll's 1 for 2. First pitch to him is inside for ball 1. Carroll was the victim of the great catch in left field by Elliot Ramos in his last at-bat. He also singled in the first inning and scored on the Guerrero RBI single. 1-0 pitch to Carroll, and Corbin swinging a miss on a good splitter. 1-1.
where Carroll has been good has been at the belt. Where he has had trouble is going after balls below the knees.
1-1. Carroll takes a break. A nice splitter again. Right on the outside corner, 1-2. I have Corbin King on my franchise team. With summer starting, I gotta get MLB The Show. I'm gonna get that and probably do a franchise. And Carroll would be a guy to pick up if I do a franchise mode. 1-2. Carroll swings and misses strike 3. A sweeper that ran inside. Strikeout number 7 for Jordan Hicks. That's a gorgeous pitch, and now bring up Blaze Alexander.
Really has been the Achilles heel for Carroll this year.
Alexander today 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a single.
Alexander with a base hit in the third.
First pitch to Blaze Alexander, pitch number 84 for Hicks, is down low for ball 1.
Alexander's hit was the ball that went through the webbing of Wilmer Flores' glove.
Dbacks have 2 on, with the base runners being McCarthy at second and Kevin Newman at first. Newman reached on a single. McCarthy walked. 1-0 pitch to Alexander. There's a bouncing ball up the middle. Tough play, Tyrell. He'll just grab and not make a throw. He saves a run there, and the bases are loaded. That was a smart play by Tyrell to save a run. So the base is low for Arizona.
The base hit for Blaze Alexander.
And Alexander's not 2 for 3 today.
Mention how quick this infield is.
So Jock Peterson coming up now for the D-backs. I mean, Jock is a grand slam. It's a 1-run game, so D-backs could get back in this game right here. Jock 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. First pitch to him is at the knees. Beautiful sinker at 99. Count 0-1. Peterson. On deck for Arizona is Lourdes Gurriel. Hopefully he does not get to him. 0-1. Jock takes one down in with a sinker. 1-1.
If he missed, he was by an inch.
In the Giants bullpen, warming up is Sean Jelly. I'm assuming this probably is going to be Hicks' last batter.
Ready.
Assuming. We'll see, though.
Pitch count right now is
Pitch number 88.
friend.
And Jock on the ground, foul. 1-2. Rockbook says Melvin last night said he wasn't pleased with the lack of effort the Giants gave. I don't blame him. The Giants look lifeless these past few games. So I don't blame him for going off last night. This will be the 21st pitch of the inning and pitch number 89 overall on the day for Hicks. 1-2 to Jock with the bases loaded. Jock on the ground again, foul. Still 1-2. Just 1 out away from getting out of this. 1 strike as well. This is a long-ass game, I know. We have a very long game. Ball boy picking it up. Run. Give him to a fan.
Lefty getting a little workout.
1-2 pitch to Peterson. Base is loaded, 2 outs. Hicks' 90th pitch. And time is called by Jock. Oh, man. I'll be down here till like 7. Like a 3.5 hour game, it seems.
Everything in this sequence has gone to the inside part of the plate.
So the 1-2 pitch coming up, hopefully, right now. Outside target, and Jock takes one up and away. 4-seamer at 99. Counts 2-2.
The outside corner was set up there, but a little bit of an overthrow, and he dragged his arm. This time, that pitch didn't set up anything.
So base runners are Alexander at first, Newman at second, McCarthy at third. Good speed all around. 2-2 to Peterson. Inside a bit. And it's a full count. Can't walk him. That was a good pitch, though. What a good take. Just missed. I'm thinking I'm going to that sweeper. 3-2 pitch to Jock. And he takes outside. Ball 4, 6-2. So he went with the sweeper, and that's going to be it for Hicks today. Bob Melvin's coming out. I mean, just a weird outing for Hicks today. Sean Joey's coming in. So on the walk, McCarthy scores 6-2. Newman the third. Alexander the second. So Hicks last 3 2/3 today for the Giants because he threw like a million pitches. But it was a weird outing. He only gave up 6 hits. I mean, I don't think he was bad. He struck out 7, and he walked 4, which is the issue. So I don't know. Just a very weird start for Hicks today. Very weird. So Sean Jelly time. I love me some Sean Jelly. Sean Jelly. And Jelly's going to face Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And when Hicks missed today, it wasn't never wild misses. It was just, I think he was just missing a little bit. And Dbacks were taking some very close pitches. Whenever they play the Giants again, ILTD, Mr. Lagerstrike. What's going on, Lagerstrike? He's got to hope his knuckle curve doesn't get away from him. Yeah. Got to hope it doesn't, but overall, Joey's been amazing this year, and I'm expecting you to get out of this. And just don't throw a mistake, because a grand slam ties the game. And if that happens, I might just walk out. Rothman says the high pitch count was Six's worst enemy. Yes, it was. I think he threw, 93 pitches overall today in 3 2/3? That's a lot. So that was his issue. The pitch count. ILTDs. Oh, ILTD. Not A's. Because that's something else. So Sean Jelly faces Lourdes Gurriel with the bases loaded. First pitch to Gurriel is a strike at the belt. 0-1. Good pitch. Jelly making his 17th appearance on the year. He's 2-1 with the ERA at 2.55.
Numbers for Jelly have been outstanding. 17th game.
0-1. Gurriel swing and a miss. 0-2. Back-to-back great pitches. Gurriel today 1 for 1 with a RBI single in the first and a walk his last time up. Yeah, that would not be good, Rothberg. That would not be good. It's Hicks to 92 pitches. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not sure at all.
Alright, you take your timeout.
Alright, so timeout is called. Pitch will be an 0-2 pitch comp to Lourdes Gurriel.
Regroup.
See if Joe can get him here. The 0-2. And it's a knuckle curve just a bit outside. 1-2. Yeah, that umpire, I mean, like I said earlier, that umpire, at least with his mistrike calls, at least made Hicks to like 15 more pitches today. So he did not have any help from Chris Guccione. 1-2 in the dirt. 2-2. Nice block by Casale. Can't walk him. Dbacks already scored this thing on a Jock Peterson RBI walk. So don't walk him again. Base runners are Newman at third, Alexander at second, Peterson at first. 2-2 pitch. Gurriel on the ground to first. Flores bobbles up, picks it up, recovers, and takes it to the bag himself. And that won the inning. Hicks loves it. And the Giants still have a 6-2 lead after 4 D-backs lead the bases loaded. But they do score on the Jock Peterson RBI walk. It's 6-2 Giants, like I said, going to the top of the 5th inning. It's a good job, Jelly. Very nice job. 1, 2 hits for the D-backs that inning. So D-backs in 4 innings have left 8 men on base. 8 men on base in 4 innings for Arizona today. It's a lot. So Giants coming up will have 8-9-1, Fitzgerald and Casale and Slater coming up. I'll be right back.
Hold me The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played.
We're back. Here's the Tyler Fitzgerald lead things off. Still against Logan Allen. And the first pitch to Fitzgerald is inside for ball one. Allen working his third inning of work here. Liger strikes is always like Joey's upside. I wonder if he'll make it back to being a starter. I mean, he has the stuff to be a starter. He really does. He's been fooling guys all year. That one's tap foul 1-1. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in his career for the rest of it. So, yeah. Sean Joey is going to be a good story if he ever comes back being a starter. Would be. Yeah, they are fortunate, Rothberg. They did a good job. Tin says, hey, Brian, how's it going? What's going on, Tin? Appreciate you stopping by. It's going pretty good for me. How's it going for you? Inside. Is it 2-1 or 1-2? I guess it's 1-2. I thought it was 2-1, but you got 1-2 to Fitzgerald. On deck for the G-men is Kirk Casale.
Attendance at 24,178.
1-2 pitch to Fitzgerald is hit to left field down the line. Foul. Still 1-2. So attendance is 24,178 here at Chase Field on a Wednesday afternoon. Did I say tit? Oh, I just said it now. Oh, well, I just did now. One-two pitch. And Fitzgerald hits one in the air to right. That's going to drop foul. Still 1-2. Hey, I remind you guys, if you have not already done so, hit that like button. It's free. Helps me a ton. We are 8 likes away from our like goal. 35, so hit that like button. 1-2 pitch, 50th of the day for Allen. Fitzgerald takes one inside. 2-2. Oh, they got him? What the f... Okay. Okay, are you serious? That was strike 3? After this entire zone has been so tight that...
We're better than that one.
Are you... How do you call... 1 out. Third strikeout for Allen. That'll bring up Kirk Casale. This zone has been terrible. First pitch to Kurt is down low for ball 1. Casale is 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts to left field. 1-0 pitch. Casale takes one up high. 2-0. We need the computers. Yeah, I agree. Today has reinforced that. Today has reinforced that claim. 2-0. Casale hits one foul. 2-1. Top of the order on deck and Austin Slater. They have an inside-out 2. June 14th. I didn't know they even had one. An inside-out 2. What the hell is that? 2-1. Casale swinging a foul. 2-2.
We're in the 5th inning. And if you go back and take a look at all those pitches, a lot of those pitches for both teams could have been called strikes.
Pitch number 55 for Logan Allen. Coming up. 0-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch, I'm sorry, to Casale. Casale's 0 for 2. That's what I was reading. Allen, the lefty, kicks and deals. Casale strikes out swinging on a split in the dirt. Tag applied by Barnhart. 2 away back-to-back Ks for Allen, his fourth of the day. That'll bring up Slater.
Bob Melvin coming over to talk over the outing with Jordan Hicks. I mean, they both know what's going on. I mean, you're not in control of the umpire. It's part of the game. The fact that he kept grinding the way he did was commendable, and he really had to.
Yes, so Bob Melvin was very happy with how Hicks was very resilient in his start today. First pitch to Slater shows bunt and takes a strike. 0-1. I do not do that, no. I definitely do not do that. Definitely do not.
He knows how hard it is to play this game.
Here we go. 0-1. Slater, check swing in the dirt. Did he go? No. 1-1. Why not? Because I'd rather not. rather not do that. I'll do this now.
1 ball and 1 strike. 2 outs.
So much power. 1-1. Slater takes one up high.
Slater
2-1.
opened up the 3rd inning with a base hit. And the
Slater
first
is
6
1 for 3 with a ground out to single to begin the 3rd inning and a strikeout. 2-1. Slater hits one in the right field, but it's foul. 2-2. Rothberg says you can only choose one player, Ramos or Lee. Ooh, that's a really good question. Ooh. Based on what we saw, I'll listen to this after this pitch. 2-2. 60th pitch, and Slater strikes out now in the inning. So Logan Allen strikes out the side, and we're on to the bottom of the 5th inning. Giants up 6-2. Smith scores, McCarthy coming up. But based on what we've seen so far in the major leagues this year between Lee and Ramos, if we're just taking this year, I'm taking Ramos. I mean, sure, Lee, you gave him the big box. He had his moments, but Lee, he only had 2 home runs. I think he had like an OPS in like 600, which isn't that good. So, based on what we've seen this year, I'm taking Ramos over Lee. If I had to pick one. That could change. Could change. But right now, 2024, June 5th, I'm taking Heliot Ramos. So that's my pick there. Heliot Ramos. But I love Jung Hoo Lee. I think he's great, but taking Ramos, because Ramos has been better this year. I mean, what are the at-bats? Are the at-bats similar? Let's look. Jung Hoo Lee. Jung Hoo Lee this season had, how many at-bats? He had 145 at-bats, and he batted 262 with an OPS of 641. Heliot Ramos this year has 91 at-bats. He's batting 297 with an 895 OPS. So do you see the difference in the OPS? That's why I'm taking Ramos. So I'm taking Ramos, so. It's a similar sample size, and Ramos has been better. So, give me Heliot. Give me Heliot Ramos. So Pavin Smith will lead things off. Yeah, you got time there for about a minute. That's some weird questions. Bo Bichette, a future Giant. I would love to get Bo Bichette. All right, we're back.
The greatest athletes in the world go for gold in the city of light.
Jelly.
So first pitch, Jelly's still in the game, by the way. First pitch to Pavin Smith is outside for ball 1. Smith today is 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. That both came against Jordan Hicks. That was a curve on the outside corner.
Smith is
1-1 to Smith.
and he struck out.
1-1. Smith takes a cutter up and in. 2-1 the count. On deck for Arizona is Eugenio Suarez.
Paris. That'll be a spectacle.
2-1. And Smith taps it foul first base side. 2-2.
For years, my wife used to try to get me to go to Europe in the offseason, and for years I'd always have the same problem. It's not on the schedule. Only because you have 7
2 balls and 2 strike pitch. Smith high. Fly ball to right field. It's gone.
Smith gone.
That's his second of the series. That was a bomb to right field. 6-3.
Second home run of the series. It's 6-3.
Overall, that's Smith's 3rd of the year. Solo home run. So see this pitch here is it looks like a hanging breaking ball.
Right at the bell, middle in.
Either breaking ball or fastball right at the bell, and Smith just pulverized that ball. Wow. So that'll bring up Eugenio Suarez. First pitch to Suarez, a sinker on the outside corner. Count 0-1. Suarez to the 0-2 with 2 strikeouts. 0-1. Suarez takes one outside. 1-1. Which Giants will I refuse to trade? I refuse to trade Harrison. Good question, honestly. There's not many. 1-1. Suarez taps it foul 1 and 2. I mean, Harrison even is iffy. I mean, depends on the offer. I mean, Wisenhunt I wouldn't trade. I wouldn't trade Eldridge. So, honestly, that may be it. 1-2. Suarez taps it foul, still 1 and 2. There's not many guys in this Giants roster who I think are untouchable. So, I think the only guys I can think off the top of my head right now are Wisenhunt and Eldridge. Are 2 guys I wouldn't trade. And maybe Harrison too. 2-2. Suarez on the ground foul. Still 2 and 2.
Yeah. Not that bad if you're in the Eastern divisions.
All right. I completely forgot. I would not trade Heliot Ramos. There. I forgot about him. I would not trade Heliot Ramos. 2-2. Suarez swing and I missed strike 3. A good curve and strikeout number 1 for Sean Jelly. Suarez has struck out 3 times today. And now bring up Jake McCarthy. McCarthy is not an official at bat yet. He's been hit by a pitch and walked, so 0 for 0. First pitch to McCarthy, the sinker down low for ball 1. The 1-0. McCarthy hits one the other way to left field. Ramos is right there, and he'll make the catch. 2 outs. McCarthy now 0 for 1.
And here's Newman.
I don't know, Kevin Newman. Newman today 1 for 2 with a single and a double play. Single came in the 4th inning, double play came in the 2nd for the Arizona shortstop. First pitch to Newman. And Newman swings and misses on a curve. 0-1. On next for the Dbacks, if it gets to him, is Tucker Barnhart. 0-1. Newman takes one down low for ball 1.
Hit into a double play and then singled in the 4th.
1-1 pitch, 20th pitch from Jelly. Newman takes a sinker down and away. 2 balls and a strike.
Not a bad miss. If you're going to miss in that situation, miss down.
6-3 Giants bottom 5th inning, 2 outs, 2-1 pitch to Newman. And Jelly throws a curve on the outside corner. 2 and 2.
Not happy with that call. So, a lot of hitters unhappy today. A lot of pitchers unhappy today with the strike zone.
Yeah, the strike zone has been an absolute disaster.
I guess I could include broadcasters in that group.
2-2 pitch to Newman, 22nd of the day for Jelly. He throws, and Newman takes one a little bit too outside. Full count. Dbacks scored this inning on a Pavin Smith. So the one that led off the inning. 3-2 pitch to Newman is on the ground to second. Easy play for Tyro Estrada. He gets him, and now on the inning. So Dbacks score on the Smith home run, but after 5, Giants have a 6-3 lead going to the 6th inning. This game's finally picking up some pace. Finally is. Ooh, I forgot to. Oh shit, I'm dumb. Got to add that. No, you're not. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. Ugh. You guys get 1 run and 1 hit. Leave no one on. Back here. Who's asking weird questions? Chardall. Well, Chardall's been timed out a bunch of times. Chardall's been timed out at least 5 times, so I do it to everyone. So if I had to guess, this game's probably gonna be over by, I don't know, 6:30. If I had to guess. Greg Dayton, what's going on? Greg Dayton says, "Hello everybody." What's going on, Greg? Appreciate you stopping by. Giants in line to avoid a sweep in the desert. Ooh, almost went in. Why do I have this down here? Chardall? Yeah, I think that may be a good word. That may be a good word. All right, we're back. So the red-hot Elliot Ramos is going to lead things off for the Giants. Logan Allen's still in. First pitch, Ramos fouls it back. 0-1. Ramos has been the Giants' best hitter lately. Festus Anikema says, "We have to score. We don't have the bullpen." Yeah, I would love some more insurance with this bullpen. 0-1 to Ramos is a strike. Right down the middle, 0-2. No, they better not. If the bullpen blows this game and the Giants lose, I don't know what I'd do. 0-2. Up and away, 1-2 to Ramos. So Allen's done exactly what the Dbacks wanted him to do after taking Montgomery's place in the 3rd inning. He is 64th pitch in his 4th inning of work. 1-2. Ramos, line drive base hit to left field. He is 2 for 2. He's been on base in all of his at-bats. Have a day and have a series. Elliot Ramos, Giants have their 9th hit. Now we're going to have Thairo Estrada. Tyron's also had a very good day. He was 2 for 3 with 2 singles, a run score, and a ground out. So see if he can come through again. Average up to 249 for Thairo. First pitch to Estrada in the 6th inning. And Thairo, a ground ball to short. Newman jumping throw to second for 1 on the first, not in time. Good play by Newman, didn't get the 1 out though at second. But Thairo reaches. And there's 1 away. Ramos is not leaving second base yet. Giants could challenge this. They could. Let's see. Toy Lavello looking confused. Let's see what happens here.
Giants, I think, are going to challenge this play.
So Giants are challenging for what? To see if Alexander may have not kept his foot in the bag. We'll see. So Giants challenging the out call at second.
San Francisco's challenging the out call at second base.
Alexander,
So we'll see
his foot
what happens here. I want to see a different angle of that because I'm not sure from the angle they just showed. See a different, better angle of if Alexander scores on the bag. Let's see. It was a good throw by Newman. Oh, it went off. That went off the bag.
Reasonable doubt there.
I think that went off the bag. Yeah. I think Ramos going to be safe.
You can really see it from that angle. This might
Yeah,
be
he's safe. Unless the very back of his foot somehow was on the bag there, I think Elliott's going to be safe. I think based on the facial reaction of Alexander, I think he thinks Ramos is safe too.
So the guy on the left, I'm quite sure his opinion is he was on the bag. The guy on the right, I'm sure his opinion is no, that he was off.
That's exactly right.
So, different angle here to see.
Right here is the best look.
Zoom in with that, NBC Sports. Zoom in. Can't see that far. Ooh. Oh, it's overturned. Okay, so Ramos is safe. D-backs don't get a single out. So Ramos goes to second and Estrada reaches. On, I believe, would it be a single or an error? It's going to be an error on Alexander. So Estrada reaches on an error.
I mean, I'd love to have them give Estrada a hit.
So first error of the day on the D-backs. So now with 2-1, nobody out, they'll bring up Matt Chapman. Yeah, I remember that Pirates game vividly, Greg Dayton. They should add on here, just for the sake of comfort. First pitch to Chapman. Chapman takes a fastball on the outside corner. 0-1, Chapman 0 for 2, but he did walk, so He kept his on-base streak alive. Now it's a 23-game on-base streak for Matt Chapman. Chapman also scored a run on Flores Grand Slam. 0-1 pitch. Chapman takes an at the knees. Good pitch. 0-2.
Is bounced out, walked, and popped out.
I should remove the out. There's no outs. On next for the Giants is Jorge Soler. Ramos at second, Estrada at first of the base runners. You subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, ILTD. Your girlfriend did too. Thank you to your girlfriend. Chapman in the air, right field, foul ground. Does anyone have a play? No.
You know what the pitch
1-0-2 still.
just looking at Logan Allen.
It was into the
behind home
seats.
plate, and he actually shook.
Once again, no stream tomorrow because the Giants have an off day. But Friday, we'll be live again for Giants versus Rangers. They go to Texas to play the World Series champion Rangers and Bruce Bochy. Bruce Bochy.
Especially a 3-2
Be
count,
fun.
the guy would shake his head.
Not one bit.
Pitch number 69 for Chapman. For Allen to Chapman. Nice number right there.
0-2.
0-2. Chapman hits one foul again. Still 0-2.
Watch catchers when they wanted a pitcher to shake their head, the catcher would shake their head.
Hey, we're still 8 likes away from a like goal 35, so if you have not already done so, please hit that thumbs up button. It's free. Helps me out a ton, so just 8 away from our like goal. We can do it. The game was 8 o'clock Friday Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific. That one's outside 1-2 to Chapman. That was a fastball.
But now with the pitch count,
The matchup Friday will be Logan Webb on the mound versus Michael Lorenzen.
no need to shake.
1-2 pitch. See if Chapman can get on here. Chapman hits one again foul. He's trying to go the opposite way. Count still 1-2.
Chapman.
In the Giants bullpen is Eric Miller, who opened the game Monday.
Waiting patiently.
So maybe we'll see Laval today. If it keeps going like this. Maybe we'll see Camilo. The 1-2. Chapman takes one down away with a splitter. Still 2-2.
Allen has been impressive.
Okay, so yeah, Allen,
He's still a lot of pitches.
again, he's thrown 72 pitches. He's been, what the Dbacks want him to do today,
Come out.
taking place of Montgomery.
That's an asset.
So that's big. He's going to get a good pat in the back from Toy Lavella when his day is over. 2-2. Chapman hits a high foul ball again. Not going away. Good at bat. Still 2-2. So now there's some action in the D-backs bullpen. Warming up is Bryce Jarvis,
So,
Finally,
Dbacks now start.
who pitched last night. No, they don't. My chat hates the Dodgers. Right? 2-2. And there's a look over at second. Ramos walks back.
Saw the right-hander in the D-backs bullpen. That's Bryce Jarvis.
Jarvis pitched last night for the D-backs. He gave up the home run to Mike Yastrzemski. 2-2 to Chapman. And is down low. Good take again. 3-2 the count.
way to get from 0-2 to
Chapman not going away. Goes from 0-2 to 3-2.
I mean, right now it's been a good at-bat.
This will be the 10th pitch
Now, if you get
of the at-bat. Allen has gone four-seamer, splitter, sweeper, four-seamer, splitter, four-seamer, splitter. I'm going to guess he goes with the sweeper here. He hasn't thrown in a while. 3-2 to Chapman. He goes with the fastball, and Chapman fouls it back.
it stays at 3.
Still 3-2. Be the 11th pitch now of the at-bat coming up. Ramos at second. Estrada at first of the base runners. 3-2 again to Chapman. Allen's 76th pitch, and Chapman works a walk. A much-deserved walk. It took him 11 pitches to get on. And once again, Giants have the bases loaded with nobody out. And here comes Jorge Soler. That walk was the third issued by Allen today. So big at bat here for Soler. How about a grand slam? Show off that power. Show off that power, Soler. Come on. Hit a bomb.
Comes Torey Lovello.
So that's going to be it for Logan Allen. So Torey Lovullo coming out, and Bryce Jarvis is going to inherit a bases loaded, nobody out jam in the top of the 6th, relieving Logan Allen. But Allen had a very good day. Pitched 3 innings in relief of Montgomery. And he does, I think, what Dbacks wanted to do and maybe then some. So there he goes out of the game. I do not know. Do not have a girlfriend. Once again, Bryce Jarvis coming in. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go.
We're back here. Greg Dane says have to add on here or they'll lose the game. Yeah, this is a big inning. I would love some insurance runs here. Love it. First pitch to Jorge Soler, Bryce Jarvis in the game. That was the first pitch ball down low. Like I said, Jarvis was in the game last night. Gave up the 3-run home run to Yaz. Jarvis making his 26th appearance, a 4.09 ERA. Soler takes one up and in. 2-0.
Well, he did not have
Slow getting ahead early in this count.
Kind of set up his own.
So base runners are once again Ramos at third, Estrada at second, Chapman at first. 2-0 pitch to Soler, and he takes one inside. 3-0.
And quickly falls behind 3-0.
So one more ball. I mean, Jarvis can't walk him. Soler walks 7-3 Giants. 3-0 pitch, and he takes a strike at the knees. 3-1. So Wilmer Flores hit the grand slam in the 3rd inning on deck. May have another chance at another grand slam. 3-1. Soler hits a high pop-up that goes foul. 3-2.
He was trying to hit that one to Camelback Mountain.
Tinch high-scoring Giants. And the offense is pretty good today. This guy let's cash in here. Come on. Dodgers ILTD says, I have boyfriends like the Giants. 3-2 pitch coming up to Soler. 6th pitch of the at-bat. I have no idea where they are. And Jarvis steps off. I have no idea where they at. ILTD. So 3-2 pitch now coming up to Soler. Soler reps one. Caught by the third baseman. Suarez comes home with it and gets the out. 1 out. Did he catch it or did he play on a hop?
That was an outstanding at bat.
I think he played on a hop, so there's 1 out, and a run does not score as Ramos is out at home. And Soler's at first base, so it's a 5-2 put out right there. I thought, yeah, he played on a hop. Okay, so 1 out.
One hop bullet to a high backhander. It just does get tougher.
So Chapman the third is Chapman the second is Strider the third, and like I said, Ramos is out at home plate. Soler reaches, and that'll bring up Wilmer Flores, who already has 1 grand slam today. How about he makes it 2 grand slams? Maybe. I don't know. First pitch to Wilmer.
He's already got one grand slam.
And Flores takes one on the outside corner. 0-1. On deck, if a guest him, is Mike Yastrzemski. 0-1. Flores hits one the other way to right field, but it's a foul ball. 0-2.
Take a look at the StatCast 3D on the grand slam off the bat of
So the grand slam at the bat of Flores was 100 miles per hour off the bat on 394 feet to left field. 0-2 pitch to Wilmer, with the bases loaded, 1 out. And Flores takes one up and away, almost swung at it. But luckily did not. Count goes to ball and 2 strikes.
one out. I mean, he's just trying to get enough depth on a medium fly ball. that
Come on, Wilmer.
Score.
Giants, in my opinion, Giants have to score at least 1 run, at least, or the momentum will shift. Flores bouncing ball to third. Suarez comes home again, and the force out is applied. Though to first, Flores is safe. 2 outs.
So everybody changed places.
So once again, everybody just changes places. Estrada's at home. Chapman goes to third. Slayer goes to second. And Flores reaches first. And there's 2 down. Like I was saying, if Giants don't score, I think this is going to be a momentum shift. And it could lead to a
He's got a chance to pick up a couple of teams. right
collapse. I agree, Milkdud. If Giants don't cash in here, they will lose this game. I agree with that. Last hope to score is Mike Yastrzemski. Yeah, today is 1 for 2 with a walk, a single, and a strikeout. And the first pitch to Yaz is up and away for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fitzgerald on deck if it gets to him. Hopefully it does. And Yaz takes one up and away. 2-0.
Look to your zone.
The 13th pitch of the inning coming up for Jarvis. If he gets out of this, that'll be
Sit on whatever speed you want to sit on.
very good for Arizona.
Have at it.
2-0. Outside 3-0. So again, can't walk him.
3-0 to Soler.
Well, he was 3-0 to Soler as well in his at-bat. Then he retired. He got retired. Then now it's 3-0 to Yaz. So hopefully Yaz takes advantage here. 3-0 pitch to Mike Yastrzemski. And there's a strike again. 3-1. '45th, 15th pitch coming up. Giants dugout watching, hoping for some insurance. And very delayed strike 2 called. I mean, with Jordan Hicks, that pitch was called a ball. And Bob Melvin is yelling at the home plate umpire for good reason. With Jordan Hicks, that pitch was called a ball. And that's called a strike for Jarvis. Wow. Wow. Bomel's pissed. So now the count's full to Yastrzemski.
3-2.
3-2. Yaz hits one the other way left field. It's a bloop! It's a bloop! But it's caught. So the Giants waste the bases loaded with nobody out, do not score a single run. Hopefully that's not a momentum shift. 9-1-2 for the Dbacks. Barnhart will lead things off. I thought that was going to fall. But it didn't. So somehow, some way, Giants do not score. That inning. Man. That's not good. I mean, that should have been ball 4 to Yastrzemski. Should have been. But nope. Instead, no runs. So Allen gave up this at 2. That was a great job as well by Bryce Jarvis to get Arizona out of it. I've been saying it a bunch. This has been one long baseball game. One long baseball game, everybody. Hey, by the way, we are just four likes away from 35. 4. So let's get there. Let's get 4 more likes. It's free. House man a ton. Get to 35 likes today. Let's go. Yep, goal line opportunity down the drain. I hope I'm wrong, but I think that could be a huge momentum shift in favor of the D-backs. I will not be shocked if they were to win this game. Will not be shocked, but I hope I'm wrong. So again, Tucker Barnhart's going to lead things off for the D-backs, probably against Eric Miller. We'll see. Let me see if it's going to be Eric Miller. Let me spoil it. So it's going to be, yep, Eric Miller coming in.
Cubs, bring Dad out to the game. sfgiants.com/dad.
So first batter up faces, like I said, is going to be Tucker Barnhart.
6-3 Giants.
Joyo won a third. First pitch to Barnhart is up and away.
Miller
For ball one.
is the new pitcher.
So Miller comes in. He is making his. He opened the game Monday. Barnhart plays 0 for 1, by the way. 1-0. And that one's up high, 2-0.
Bob Melvin tried to get kicked out of the game.
Miller's making his 30th appearance on the year. He's 0-2 with a 3.86.
He gave a pretty good effort, too.
2 out of Barnhart.
He was going to survive.
And that one's a generous strike given by Chris Guccione. I mean, this strike, I cannot wait for the umpire scorecard tomorrow morning. This strike zone is an absolute disaster. Oh my goodness. 2-1. That one's up in, wow, what a pitch. 2-2 up. That looked like it was going to hit Barnhart in the face. He just went in there and cut in there for a strike. That was beautiful. 2-2 pitch with Corbin Carroll on deck. Barnhart takes strike 3 called. What a slider. 1 away. First strikeout for Eric Miller.
Yeah, just make it a little better, and he did.
And Barnhart's 0 for 2. And here comes Corbin Carroll, who's 1 for 3 with a single, a fly, and a strikeout. First pitch to Carroll's another gorgeous slider. My God, that's an amazing pitch right now for Miller. Count 0-1. 0-1. Carroll takes one outside. That was a fastball. 1-1.
Ball and 1 strike.
So Carroll also scored a run. Carroll scored in the first inning on the Lourdes Gurriel RBI single. 1-1 pitch. Miller kicks and deals. Carroll takes... That slider is just disgusting. 1-2.
That thing's starting right out at the right shoulder. Nobody's swinging at it.
1-2 pitch to Carroll with Blaze Alexander on deck. Go back to that slider. Why not? He goes with the fastball and Carroll fouls it away. Still 1-2.
Back hit 99.
Good spot, too.
Perfect pitch, and he was on it.
That one is down low with a changeup. First changeup Miller's thrown today. Counts 2-2. That's Tim. That slider pitch has been disgusting
Especially today.
for Miller. 2-2. That was a very bad slider. That one almost hit him in the back of the head.
Alexander on
3-2. Jace Page, what's going on? Yes, Giants are actually winning a game. 3-2. Carroll hits a fly ball to right field. Coming in is Mike Yastrzemski. And yes, makes the catch. 2 outs. Carroll's 1 for 4.
And here's Alexander.
2 down. That'll bring up Blaze Alexander. Man, Bob Melvin was livid.
Innings of Bob Melvin giving Chris Guccione
Wow.
all he's got.
I didn't know he had that energy. That was the most energy he's shown. So Blaze Alexander comes up. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a strikeout. First pitch is a beautiful slider again. On the outside corner, 0-1. That thing was fun, Jace Page. Yes, hit that subscribe button. Be like ILTD.
He still went on.
Hit that subscribe button. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. 0-2. Was at 98. So on deck for Arizona is Jock Peterson. 0-2 pitch, 15th of the inning for Miller. Miller kicks and deals as a fastball up and in at 1-2. Guess I'm shocked that Melvin didn't get ejected last inning. I'm really shocked he didn't. Melvin's in the dirt 2-2. If Melvin were to get ejected ever, Ryan Christensen would take over as manager.
I don't know many umpires that would have not tossed him. I mean, because umpires, they know when a manager
2-2.
get tossed.
Alexander fouls it away, stays alive, still 2-2. Chase says, I'm a lead because your video is ahead of mine. I'm watching the game. Will you watch Padres Angels game later or join then? I'm not going to be streaming that, but I'll probably watch it. But no, I'm not streaming Padres Angels, no. But thank you for stopping by, Jace Page. 2-2 pitch. Alexander swings and misses strike 3 on the slider. What an inning from Eric Miller. Fitzgerald, Casali, Slater coming up for the Giants. Miller strikes out 2 in that beautiful 6th inning. Very impressive. I mean, that slider that inning was just working so well for the young lefty. That was maybe his best inning of his career. That was great. We got 22 people in here again. Hit that like button if you have not already done so. Like goal is 35. We're 4 away. 4. So hit that like button. Come on. It's free and it helps me out a ton. And also, if you like what you're seeing, subscribe. We're live for Giants baseball all year long, including their next game Friday against the Texas Rangers. So like and subscribe if you have not already done so. Come on. Let's do it. It's all free. And they are very helpful to me. You know, we get to the back, and I mean, when we get to the Rogers brothers, Greg Dane, that's when I start to lose confidence. When we get to the Rogers brothers. But we'll see, though. No. Why no? Why no? And we've already been on for almost 3 hours. Damn. Might be the long stream. This is the longest stream done this year, I'd say. A very long game. So Dbacks will have, Giants are going to have Tyler Fitzgerald leading things off. What? I mean, if she thinks I'm hot, maybe she may be cheating on you. I would talk to her about that. I don't know how old she is, because that could be a whole different story. Alright. So, top of the 7th beginning. Bryce Jarvis is in for a 2nd inning of work. He'll face Tyler Fitzgerald to start things off in the top of the 7th. First pitch coming up. Fitzgerald today is 0 for 2 with a walk. Fitzgerald takes a fastball at the belt. 0-1. Fitzgerald's line today was a fly out to center, a walk, a stolen base, and a strikeout. Casali on deck. 0-1. And Fitzgerald rips one to left field for a base hit. So, Tyler Fitzgerald joins the hit party. Giants had their 10th hits. It's a leadoff single. It's another chance for the Giants to maybe score another run. Or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5. And that'll bring up Casali. Your hoodie hat combo. Yep. Casali to the 0 for 3 with a line out to left, a fly out to left, and a strikeout. So let's get Casali on the hit board. First pitch to Casali is a fastball inside for ball 1.
Giants have action in their bullpen. It's Ryan Walker.
It's Ryan Walker warming up in the Giant bullpen. 1-0 pitch, and getting back on a dive is Fitzgerald on the pickoff. So probably Walker in the 7th, Tyler Rogers in the 8th, and Duvall in the 9th if it stays 6-3. Although I would assume Duvall's going to come in anyway. He hasn't pitched in a long time since Sunday. Duvall. The 1-0. Casali shows bunt and takes a fastball on the outside corner, 1-1. Top of the order on deck for the Giants and Austin Slater. There's another pickoff throw. And again, Fitzgerald gets back.
The Diamondbacks know that Fitzgerald is a threat to steal.
1-1. To Kirk Casale. 21st pitch from Bryce Jarvis. Casale takes one outside. 2-1.
But you got to remember, Barnard, when he was with the Reds, won a Gold Glove.
And he's very quick out of the squad. His pop time, very, very good.
2-1 pitch. Casale hits a high fly ball to right center. Corbin Carroll moving back towards right. And Carroll makes the catch. 1 out. Fitzgerald's going to stay at first. 1 away. That was a good swing though by Casale. And now we're bringing up Austin Slater.
We didn't see Fitzgerald get back to the bag and think about tagging up.
Slater today is 1 for 4 with a ground out, a single, a run scored, and 2 strikeouts. Actually, it's not going to be Austin Slater. Pinch hitting for Slater is Michael Conforto. So usually it's Wade for Slater, but now with Wade injured, it's Conforto for Slater. So Conforto just came back Monday, banked 265 to 0, 7 home runs, 20 RBIs. Yeah, I agree. We do need another bat. First pitch to Conforto is a strike on the inside corner. Good fastball.
And it's 0-1.
0-1.
The thing that the D-backs have done in this series, they've really crowded a lot of stuff on that inside corner. Hard stuff.
Javier Ramos on deck for the Giants, their best hitter. 0-1. Conforto takes a changeup outside.
Hard stuff in, soft
1-1.
stuff away.
Good take, good pitch. A bat or an arm? I'd say an arm is more important right now because the Giants' rotation is a disaster. So I'd probably say an arm is a little more important. Conforto fouls it back.
His
1 and 2.
contribution today was opening up that third inning with a base hit.
So no action in the Arizona bullpen.
Up.
No action at all.
Whip.
Actually, no. Someone just got up. Brandon Hughes.
Yeah, you got Hughes getting ready to go.
So right as I say that, someone gets up. There's a pickoff throw again. And Fitzgerald gets back again.
Hughes, one of the 3 lefties they have down there.
So Hughes a lefty. One of 3 they have. Mantiply, Hughes, and Allen are all lefties. They used Allen already today. 1-2 pitch to Conforto. Conforto takes a changeup up and away. 2-2.
Fitzgerald thought about it, but put on the brakes. It's 2-2.
2-2 pitch, 27 from Jarvis. Giants making him work. Conforto rips one to right field, but it's going to be caught by McCarthy on a leap. 2 outs. Fitzgerald gets back to first. That was a bullet, though. Good swing by Conforto. And now we're going to Javier Ramos, who's been perfect today. 2 for 2, 2 walks, a home run, and a single. So Javier Ramos looking to get on base for the 5th time.
This ball got out there. Jake McCarthy.
I would not mind Giants making a trade for Spencer Torkelson. I would not mind that. He's a Bay Area native. First pitch to Ramos is up and in, ball 1.
4 times.
Torkelson's from the Bay Area. I would love for the Giants to trade for Torkelson if he's available, of course. 1-0 pitch to Ramos.
Up in the threes. He's been
Ramos banged 304 now. Again, Giants' best hitter. Another pickoff throw. And Fitzgerald gets back again.
You know, the one thing we've been so impressed with Elliot Ramos since he's been up here is he's not chased out of the strike zone. That was something that really plagued him as a young hitter.
1-0 pitch.
He has
Base runner
bunch
once
of
again is
ability
Fitzgerald.
And it shows in his batting average.
Jarvis throws. Ramos takes one up and in. 2-0. 22 people in yards go. We are what? 2 likes away. Dos más. 2 more likes until we hit our like goal 35. So hit that like button. Ramos swing and a miss. 2-1. Yeah, the Bay Area is a good place. It's fun.
2-1.
2-1 pitch. Ramos just a bit outside. 3-1. On deck for the Giants is Thairo Estrada.
3-1. Maybe Fitzgerald goes here.
Yeah, I think Fitzgerald should go here. 3-1. Ramos takes ball 4. So Ramos has been on base all 5 times today. Have a game, Elliott. That's the first walk allowed by Jarvis. So Fitzgerald the second, Ramos the first, and that will bring up Thairo Estrada. So Brent Strom, Dbacks pitching coach, coming out, making the game even longer.
Hey, now a message from Lazy Boy.
It's the Lazy Boy Inventory Overstock Sell-Off event. We're clearing
Man, oh man.
store-wide. Save up to 50% on closeouts, overstocks, and floor samples. Get our best offers on your favorite Lazy Boy furniture. Lazy Boy. Long live the Lazy
So Giants have first and second, 2 outs for Thairo. Good RBI. Chance here for Thairo to come through.
Brent Strom has a word.
Tyro's also had a good game along with Ramos. Thairo today is 2 for 3, or 2 for 4, I think, with 2 singles, a ground down, Yurishan error. So Tyro's also had a pretty good game. Stroud also scored a run.
So here's Estrada.
So 2 for 4 is Thairo with 2 singles and a run. That's the official stat line. First pitch to Thairo, with Fitzgerald at second, Ramos at first, and there's a strike at the knees of a fastball. 0-1. How about Estrada bomb? Thairo bomb, that's what I want. 0-1. Estrada on the ground to short. Kevin Newman flips to second, and Ramos, good hustle, they just got him. Giants leave 2 on, and that will end the inning. We're going to the bottom of the 7th inning, 6-3. Giants Peterson will lead things off, and because we're going to the bottom of the 7th inning and it's the middle of something, that means it's time for the 7th inning stretch. So enjoy taking me out to the ball game.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
All right, so Ryan Walker, new Giants pitcher, making his 32nd appearance on the year, 4-2 with a 2.90. First batter will face is Jock Peterson. First pitch he throws to Peterson is a check swing on a sinker. Did he go? No. Here's Brian I want to know. Jock today over 2 with 2 strikeouts and an RBI walk.
Walker in his 2nd year at the big league.
1-0 pitch. Jock takes a strike at the knees, 1-1. Greg Dane says, we need this game bad. I agree this song is boring. You don't like taking him after the ball game? Maybe that version, I don't know. It's the first version I found on YouTube. Could be. 1-1 to Peterson. Peterson rips one on the ground to first. Flores, nice pick, will take it himself. 1 out. 3 unassisted. Jock's now 0 for 3, and that'll bring up Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Relief stats: most games pitched this season. Tyler Rogers and Ryan Walker tied for the lead with 31 each. Emmanuel Clase and Brian Abreu also have 31. So Rogers and Walker have each been very busy this year. Tyler Rogers, that is.
Actually, Ryan Walker, we're adding this one today.
So first pitch, Lourdes Gurriel is a fastball on the inside corner. What? 0-1. What noise are you talking about? I didn't hear anything. 0-1. It could have been my dog. I have no idea. Gurriel takes a beautiful sinker this time with the knees. 0-2. On deck for Arizona is Pavin Smith. The 0-2. Gurriel takes a slider outside. 1-2. Hey, we're still 2 likes away. Just 2. Unless my YouTube's trolling me again. Let's see. No, we're still 2 likes away from 35. There's a swing in, I missed. Strike 3. Good sinker there by Walker, and Gurriel's retired. Two down, that'll bring up Pavin Smith. My dog sounds big. My dog is the opposite of big. It's one of the smallest dogs you can actually get. A toy poodle, so it's the opposite of big. First pitch to Pavin Smith. And Smith takes a breaking ball down low. For ball 1, Pavin Smith is 2 for 3 with a single, a strikeout, and a home run his last at bat against Sean Jelly. The 1-0. Smith takes a slider a little low, 2-0.
Pretty good sliders.
The likes? What? I'm lying? The likes?
So, Pavin Smith.
Well, I like likes. They help me. So, I like them. 2-0. Smith takes one. Okay, thank you, Chris Guccione. On the outside corner, 2-1.
The strike zone is a coin toss today. Oh well. Carry on.
2-1 pitch with Eugenio Suarez on deck. Walker throws. Smith takes a breaking ball. Down on the way, 3-1.
So, a 3-run lead, the 3-1 count. This should be right here. Pavin Smith hit Giant ball well in the series against the Giants. Got 2 home runs.
3-1. Smith takes ball 4.
That's something he did not.
So, 2-out walk issued to Pavin Smith. He's on base for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up Eugenio Suarez with a ton of power. Okay, now we're at what? Now we're at 34 likes. Just 1 away now. Just 1 away from 35 likes. You can do it. So actually, it will not be Suarez batting. Pinch hitting for Eugenio Suarez is Ketel Marte, who's had a very good series. Marte is switch hitter. He's going to be back from the left side. In this series, Marte is 4 for 8. So it's going to be tough for Walker to get Marte out here. This is the spot where Marte is best at, too. So big at bat here for Marte. First pitch to Marte with Smith at first. Marte swings and misses on a slider, 0-1. Good pitch. Oh, 1. Marte swinging and miss again. This time on the fastball. 0-2. On deck for the D-backs is Jake McCarthy. So it'll be an 0-2 pitch, 15th of the inning for Walker.
The 0-2 pitch.
Marte takes down and in.
A little bit low to the back foot slider.
1-2.
So it's 1-2.
So, base runner is Pavin Smith at first after a 2-out walk. 1-2 pitch to Ketel Marte. Marte takes strike 3, caught on the inside corner. Great job, Ryan Walker. Chapman, Soler, Flores coming up for the Giants in the top of the 8th inning. Walker scores a scoreless 8th and strikes out 2. Scores 7th, I'm sorry, and strikes out 2. D-backs leave a man on. Very nice job. So let me update the Giants pitching box score, whatever. So Miller was beautiful today. And so is Walker. So Giants bullpen, knock on wood, has been very good today. Knock on wood, though. That could change in a heartbeat. The bullpen being good. Could change very soon. Still one more like. Still. I swear, when we get 35 likes, I'll not talk about likes anymore. I'll also mentions in the chat, but when we get to 35 likes, which again we're just one away from, I will not mention likes no more. So come on. Let's hit that like button. Just one more. One more. We can do it. So I'm assuming Bryce Jarvis' day is over. Yep, Brandon Hughes is going to take over for Jarvis. So first batter Hughes is going to face is Matt Chapman. All right, we're back.
Got a new pitcher. His name is
So lefty Brandon Hughes, here's his stats on the year, making his 9th appearance as Hughes. He has an ERA of 9.35. He's only pitched 8 2/3 innings. He's going to have 3 walks and 10 hits. Righties have really hit him well. 440.
Product out of Michigan State.
So first pitch to Matt Chapman coming up, who's over 2 with 2 walks and a run scored. First pitch to Chapman is a slider outside
times by way
for ball 1.
walk.
1-0. Chapman takes one right down the middle of fastball. 1-1.
She's not sharing.
Nothing better than ice cream and the mini batting cage.
Nothing.
1-1. Chapman is at high in the air, but it goes foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Goes into the seats.
Well, that little girl, like all children, finds out that one of the most important human beings on the planet in the history of mankind is the person that had invented ice cream.
1-2 to Chapman is outside 2-2.
At least that's how I always felt.
Yeah, Chapman, I love ice cream. I love me some ice cream.
Marte goes into second
So
base.
Marte goes to second base, and Blaze Alexander to third. Defensive placement wise for Arizona. 2-2 to Chapman's at high in the air to center, but Corbin Carroll is going to make the catch. 1 out. So Chapman's 0 for 3, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler. So we get to 35 yet? Hey, we got the 35. There we go.
Soler, one
Thank you guys. Final one. First pitch to Soler is a slider at the knees, 0-1.
Tyler Rogers.
So in the Giants bullpen, warming up is Tyler Rogers. 0-1 to Jorge. And Soler takes a slider down low. 1-1. Soler today is 1 for 4 with a strikeout, a ground out, a run scored, a fly out, and a ground out. The 1-1. Soler high, deep to left, and that's the power that was advertised. Jorge Soler with a bomb to left field. 7-3 Giants. That's his 7th of the year, his 2nd hit of the day, and that was a bomb. My goodness. Crushed, and it's 7-3 Giants. They needed that, and they got it. Got some insurance.
Here's Wilmer Flores.
I'll bring up Wilmer Flores. First pitch to Wilmer is a ball. 1-0. Flores had a grand slam this game. He's 2 for 4 overall. It's good for Slayer indeed. That was inside 2-0 to Wilmer. And you knew that after you got that at the bat. The sound of that bat, just the second you heard that, you knew it was long gone. Flores may have gone back to back. It's down the line, but it goes foul. 2-1.
Definitely had the distance.
Oh, folks, he may be getting his swing back.
Not surprised that he gets it back in this ballpark. He's always hit well here.
2-1 to Wilmer. Hughes throws his 12th pitch, and that one's high. Fastball, 3-1.
This is a ballpark I think that gives you one of the best looks at the ball when you're taking your bat just because of the backdrop.
3-1 pitch with Yastrzemski on deck, and Flores takes a 1-out walk. Ball in the dirt. Giants have a 1-out base runner.
Takes the walk.
First walk allowed by Hughes.
Mike Yastrzemski
And now bring up Yaz.
take a shot at this lefty.
So Yaz getting hit against the lefty. Yaz today is 1 for 3 with a walk, a single, a stolen base, a strikeout, and a flyout. First pitch to Yaz is a slider outside. For ball 1. Trying to update this, so. The 1-0. Yastrzemski takes a fastball up and away. 2-0 the count. Dbacks pitching has walked 8 batters today. That's an issue. 8 Giants walked today by the Dbacks pitching. That one is a fastball apparently on the outside corner. 2-1.
Yastrzemski's going to go back and take a look at every pitch that was called on him today. He's going to get on the plate. He's not going to be happy.
2-1. Yaz takes a slider outside. 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, one of those pitches would have been a bases-loaded walk with.
3-1 pitch with Fitzgerald on deck. Hughes throws. Yaz swings and misses on a fastball. 3-2. Giants scored run this inning on the Jorge Soler bomb to left field, looking to maybe get another 1 or 2. Or 3. Let's see. 3-2. Yastrzemski strikes out swinging. On a high fastball, first strike after Hughes, 2 away. 2 down, that'll bring up Tyler Fitzgerald. So Fitzgerald today is 1 for 3 with a fly out to center, a walk, a strikeout, and his last time up, he singled. He also stole a base.
He's throwing a lot of pitches up.
First pitch to Fitzy is hit foul. 0-1. Base runner first is Wilmer Flores after he walked a 1-out walk 2 batters ago. If we got some Kirk Casale's on deck.
Sally.
The 0-1. Fitzgerald on the ground. Nobody's there. It goes in left center field right past Newman. Flores is going to stop at second base, and Fitzgerald with the second hit of the ball game. Their 12th hit of the overall for the Giants. They have first and second 2 outs. And now bring up Kirk Casale.
Another infield. That balls get through.
Fitzgerald's swinging it well lately.
Oh, it's
I like Tyler Fitzgerald a lot.
it really limits the range.
So,
of the infield, right?
if I'm the Giants, again, I would pinch hit Bailey here.
Good luck trying to.
You have an off day tomorrow. Pinch hit Bailey. They're not going to, though. It's going to be Kirk Casale batting. Casale's 0 for 4. Only Giant, I believe, without a hit. Don't call me on that, though. No, Chapman doesn't have a hit. Never mind. Casale hits a high fly ball to left field. Down the line, but it's a foul ball. 0-1. I meant to say is Casale is the only Giant that has not been on base today. The rest of them have at least been on base once. So that's Casale. So, he wants to get on. Casale's line today, 2 flyouts to left field, a strikeout, and a flyout to center.
Hughes to the plate to Casale.
0-1. Casali hits one the other way to right field, but it's on the infield and caught by the first baseman, Pavin Smith. Giants leave 2 on, and that will end the inning. But Jorge Soler goes bye-bye, baby, with a bomb to left field, and he extends the lead to 4. 7-3 Giants going to the bottom of the 8th.
7-3.
So nice inning by the Giants. So 1 run on 1 hit and 1 left on. So Dbacks will have 7, 8, 9 McCarthy, Newman, Barnhart coming up. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on.
So Tyler Rogers, new Giants pitcher, is on 32nd appearance on the year for Tyler. First batter faces Jake McCarthy, and the first pitch he throws to McCarthy is a sinker on the inside corner. Counts 0-1. So Rogers had a very up and down year this year so far. McCarthy's line today, he's 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch, a walk, a run scored, and a line out to left. McCarthy takes one on the outside corner. 0-2. On deck is Kevin Newman, 0-2. McCarthy, I think that hit him? Yeah, it hit him on the wrist. So, McCarthy is hit by a pitch for the second time today. I already have Kevin Newman.
Guys could not let this bottom of the order set it up.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit frustrating, too. Having that 0-2.
And the Dbacks have very good speed at first base for the right-handed batting shortstop, Newman. And that did hit McCarthy. So Newman today is 1 for 3 with a double play, a single, and a ground out.
Yeah, he had to earn it to get on first.
First pitch to Kevin Newman. Tyler Rogers throws. Newman takes a slider down low for ball 1.
That's been the twilight zone down there around the bottom.
Newman on the year batting .262 with 14 RBIs.
Some have been strikes, others have been balls. Same place.
1-0 pitch is a beautiful slider. 1-1. Good pitch.
Newman one
The Giants got to hold the D-backs scoreless here. Hold them scoreless. The 1-1.
runner goes.
Newman takes one inside. Runner goes. Casali throw to second is offline. And Jake McCarthy with a stolen base. That is McCarthy's 8th steal of the year. So now I can throw it all like Casali.
Steal of the year.
He has 2-1 to Newman.
Well, one thing, if you're Jake McCarthy and you're down 4 runs, you decide to steal it, you better make it. And he does so easily.
2-1. No, not no. I'm not shooting the Dodgers. I know. That one is on the ground to third. Chapman backs up, throw across the diamond, gets Newman. 1 out. And staying at second is McCarthy. A 5-3 ground out. Oh, I'm dumb.
Tucker Barnhart is not going to hit.
So Tucker Barnhart's coming up, but there's going to be a pinch hitter for Barnhart, and the pinch hitter is going to be Christian Walker. So Walker comes up. Walker's had a decent series. He's 2 for 8 this series is Walker. And does have a ton of power too. Walker on the year batting .260 with 12 home runs and 38 RBIs. So first pitch to Walker is hit the right field actually. Shallow right. Yaz comes in. And 1 pitch, Walker's retired with a fly out to right field. 2 outs.
He needed to be shallow.
I thought when Walker hit that, that's a hit.
Me too. That's just weird. So 2 outs, man at second. Dbacks' last hope is Corbin Carroll. Carroll's 1 for 4. The single in the first, a run scored, a fly out to left, a strikeout, and a fly out to right. First pitch to Corbin Carroll. Rogers' 9th pitch of the inning. And Carroll takes a sinker outside for ball 1. On deck is Blaze Alexander for Arizona. The Dodgers play Pirates today, yeah. I think Paul Skeens is pitching. That was on the outside corner, 1-1.
Diamondbacks will leave just like the Giants after the game. But they play tomorrow in San Diego.
No, I'm not doing the Dodgers game, no. I only do Dodgers games when I'm doing the Giants. And the point of the Giants. McCarthy at second, 1-1 to Carroll. And Carroll on the ground to third. Nice pick by Chapman. And Chapman just got him. That'll end the inning. That was a great play by Chapman. Dbacks could look at this here. We'll see, though. Let's see. They're going to challenge this. So the Dbacks are going to challenge this.
They have nothing to lose.
Yeah, they had nothing to lose, so. Look at Dbacks going to challenge this here. See an angle and see if he was safe or not.
I thought it was a tie. So that means I feel strongly both ways.
There you go.
The crew's back in New York today, in case you're wondering. There is always 2. Alfonso Marquez's crew and Bill Miller's crew.
So there we go. It's going to be a challenge on whether or not Carroll was safe.
Arizona's challenging the out call.
So, I'll see a replay of this, NBC Sports. Show me. Yeah, I'm another fan, yeah. What are you a fan of? The Rams? Ram fan? Lambs? Yeah, he got him.
At the very least, it's
This other angle here. I think he got him, though. So the call is confirmed. Runner is out, Carroll. And that will end the 8th inning. We're finally, after 3 hours, going to the 9th inning. Conforto, Ramos, Estrada. Coming up for the Giants in the top of the 9th. Conforto, Ramos, Estrada. D-backs leave a man on. Chiefs? How the hell did that happen? How are you a Dodger and Chief fan? That doesn't make a ton of sense. A Dodger and Chief fan. Wow. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. So we'll see if the D-backs stick with Brandon Hughes or not. We'll see, though. We'll soon see. Once again, Giants fans, no game tomorrow. They have an off day, but they play again on Friday against Bruce Bochy and the Rangers. So we'll be live again Friday night for Giants-Rangers. Pitching matchup Friday will be Logan Webb versus Michael Lorenzen. Don't remind me. Don't remind me, ILTD. Don't remind me. Oh, so you may get a permanent ban. I'm kidding. So D-backs are going. How's your pitcher, D-backs? Okay, Brandon Hughes is going to stay in for Arizona. So Hughes will face probably just Conforto, honestly. Because Hughes is a lefty and Conforto's a lefty. LMDN says, I'm a Giants and Raiders fan. That's a normal combo. Since the Raiders were in Oakland, so that's a normal combo. Yep, Giants are on their way to Texas next, Jace. They're on the way to Texas to play the Rangers. So that's what they got next. So Michael Conforto is going to lead things off in the 9th inning against Hughes. First pitch to Conforto is up and in. For ball 1, Conforto pinch hit for Slater in the 7th inning, and in that at bat, Conforto lined out to right field. Defensive replacement Gabriel Moreno will take place catching the D-backs. Conforto takes one down and away. 2-0.
Came in as a pinch hitter in the 7th and just hit a rocket to Jake McCarthy in right field.
2-0 pitch to Conforto. Conforto fouls one away. 2-1. On deck is Ramos. So this is the top of the order with Conforto hitting. 7-3 Giants. Giants have 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. D-backs have 3 runs on 7 hits and 1 error. Conforto with a flare. Conforto with a base hit up the middle. That works. That was a very weird swing. Conforto will take it still with the Giants hit number 13. It's a ground ball single. So that's the first hit Conforto's had since returning from the IL. So that's good for Conforto. So he's on base. Now we're going to have Elliot Ramos. Ramos, again, has been perfect today. Been on base all 5 times. 3 walks, a 2-run home run, and a single. First pitch to Ramos is up and away with a slider. For ball 1.
He's had a great day. 2 knocks, 3 walks.
It's 5 times.
I think a Ramos shows be very good. Chase Page. That one's fouled away 1-1. Kenny Jones is going on Kenny. Says, yeah. Go Giants. Appreciate stopping by, Kenny. The Giants are looking good today. Camilo Doval is warming up in the Giants bullpen. So he'll come in for the 9th probably. 1-1. Ramos takes one in the dirt. 2-1. Giants looking to end a 6-game losing streak today. They're well on to do that, but, some more insurance will be nice. Get some more runs. 2-1 pitch to Elliot Ramos with Conforto at first.
And the 2-1 pitch.
Ramos swings and misses. 2-2. On deck is Tyrell Estrada. Yeah, probably game 1 of the Philly series, Chase Page. It probably is our best offensive performance since then. Up high, Ramos almost swung, but he checked it. And the count goes full.
Another example of him laying off of what used to be a kind of an Achilles heel for him. That high fastball above the letters, really tough for him to hold up on.
So 3-2.
Been in command of it.
Hughes, 33rd pitch. Ramos is on for the 6th time. He's been on base all 6 times. He's walked 4 times today. Oh my, what a day for Elliot Ramos. And that'll bring up Tyrell Estrada. Conforto goes to 2nd. Ramos is my player of the game, I'll tell you that. Before the game even ends, I'm going to give him player of the game. Your boy Devin says, this is crazy, swear it's rigged. Why do you think that? You basically put a bet. First pitch to Tyrell Estrada, who's 2 for 5. Estrada, it's a high fly ball to left center. Gurriel back, and it's off the top of the wall. Conforto is going to walk home. Ramos is going to stop at 3rd. Tyrell Estrada has an RBI double, and it's 8-3 Giants. RBI number 32 for Tyrell Estrada. It's a good swing. I thought that was gone, but double work too. Giants have a 5-run lead. And now we're going to Matt Chapman.
You're starting to measure. I'm thinking that's in the seats. Not so.
So Matt Chapman comes up with Elliot Ramos at third and Tyler Estrada at second. First pitch to Chapman is outside for ball one.
Well, he's rooting for his fellow countrymen.
Chapman today has been on base twice via the walk, but he's without a hit. He's 0 for 3 with 2 walks. So how about get a hit here, Chapman? Make it an RBI. First pitch to Chapman is up and away. 2-0.
On a base twice, but he's 0 for 3. Look at Wilmer.
Yes, sir. Won 4 in a row. Giants ain't had this much, and Giants have been very good offensively, which is a major surprise. 2-0 to Chapman. Chapman takes one outside, 3-0.
3-0.
There's still nobody out this inning, by the way. Chapman also scored a run. He scored on the Flores grand slam. Flores is in the hole right now. Talking to Logan Webb. Chapman takes a strike.
I believe Chapman
3-1.
wants to. He doesn't want to walk here.
No, it's good ducks on the pond.
Happy that that last pitch was called a strike.
Kenny says, let's go Giants. Yes, I agree. Let's go Giants. Chapman swings and misses on a fastball. 3-2. On deck is Jorge Soler. The home run his last at bat.
Three and
3-2
2.
pitch. Once again, base runners are Estrada at second and Ramos at third. Full count pitch. Chapman the other way, foul. Still 3-2.
He's had a couple of battles today.
Yeah, he's had good at-bats this whole series. Grinders. Giants trying to turn around a worm here. They lost 6 straights coming into this game.
Full count pitch again to Chapman. He's had good at bats and all of his at bats, it seems. Chapman takes ball 4. So Chapman walks the 3rd time. And I think the 4th time today, the Giants had the bases loaded with nobody out and now bringing up Jorge Soler.
This is
Wow.
Hughes inning.
3rd walk issued by Hughes. That is the, my God, that is the
One or the other.
11th walk, right? No, 10th walk issued by Dbacks pitching today. When your pitching staff issues 10 walks, yeah, you're probably gonna lose some games. You're probably gonna lose some games if your pitching staff issues 10 walks in a day.
D-backs to throw out a position player.
Man. So Soler comes up. Soler's had a good day. He's 2 for 5 with a single, and then his last at bat hit a long home run.
And he homered off of Hughes.
I'd make it a grand slam here, Soler. Make it 2 home runs. First pitch to Soler is hit high in the air. Foul ground. Pavin Smith makes the catch. 1 out.
Smith makes the catch.
So 1 pitch and Soler's retired. And that'll bring up Wilmer Flores. So, two guys in the Giants bullpen, Randy Rodriguez and Camilo Doval. So, if it stays 8-3, probably Doval, I guess. And if it gets more than that, maybe Rodriguez. We'll see. First pitch to Flores, who hit a grand slam earlier in the 3rd inning.
Takes high.
First pitch is up high for ball 1.
Walk in the 8th.
So Flores, besides the grand slam, has flew out to right field, singled, grounded out, and walked. So he's 2 for 4. Flores the other way to right field. Moving towards the line is McCarthy. McCarthy makes the catch. It should be deep enough. Here comes Ramos. Ramos is going to score. It's a sac fly for Wilmer Flores, RBI number 19 on the year. And the Giants have a 6-run lead, 9-3. Nice at bat. That's all you got to do. Now I'll bring up Yaz.
9-3.
So Estrada went to 3rd on the throw, and Chapman stayed at 1st. So Yaz comes up. Yaz is 1 for 4 with a walk, a single, a strikeout, a flyout, and a strikeout. First pitch to Yaz is outside with a fastball for ball 1.
Base hit in the 3rd. Since then, he's struck out twice and popped out. He's 1 for 4.
The 1-0 with Fitzgerald on deck. 7th batter of the inning, and Yaz takes a slider on the outside corner. 1-1. So Giants well in line to end their 6 games, kid. Up 6 runs here.
Make or break his day right here.
1-1 pitch. Yastrzemski check swing goes foul. Count 1-2.
He's got a knock and a walk. He also has 2 strikeouts.
Giants scored 2 runs this inning on a Tyro Estrada RBI double and a Wilmer Flores sac fly. 1-2. Yaz high pop up. It's gonna go foul. Still 1-2 on that was on a slider.
Into the second deck, which is our deck.
1-2 pitch again. Yaz takes up and away. 2-2. I mean, I love the Giants' offense working like a bunch of walks, but can like you hold off. Want the game to kind of end. Please. 2-2 pitch to Yaz, 50th pitch from Hughes, and Yaz check swing grounder right back to where it came from. Hughes goes to first, and the inning is over. But the Giants get 2 more runs, and we're going to the bottom of the 9th inning. Brandon Rodriguez coming in. Giants up 9-3. Alexander, Peterson, Gurriel coming up for the D-backs with 3 outs remaining. Hopefully, it's a very quick bottom of the 9th because I want to end the stream because it's been 3.5 hours. Ooh. 2 runs to the Giants on 2 hits. 2-1. So, yeah. Rothberg, welcome back. Rothberg says, we must continue this winning streak. Well, I mean, yeah, if you win 1 game, you could make it be a streak. You could. Ponytail says, Giants may have won, but Slater still sucks. I agree. I agree with that, Ponytail. I do agree with that. So Hughes today was oh my god, he was a mess. 2 innings for Hughes. He gives up 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 3 runs, right? And why the hell does that add up? What? Why does that not add up? I am so confused. I may have messed something up. I may have messed something up in my scorebook. Hold on. That does not add up whatsoever. Are there unearned runs? So, wait. Allen gave up... What? You have no runs? I don't know why I have that down then. Why do I have Allen but down 2? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. 9th inning. Randy Rodriguez is in, making his 12th appearance. 3.57 ERA for Randy. Looking to close it out.
Reason for him to pitch. Give another day off. Going into a day off. Right now, it's Randy Rodriguez for the 12th time. 24-year-old right-hander, a rookie, 6 feet tall.
So Rodriguez looking to secure the streak to being over. Yes, D-backs gave up 10 walks, which is, I mean, again, if your pitching staff gives up 10 walks in a game,
Did you ever play that?
you're losing. More than likely.
Dominican Republic?
Only in the Caribbean series.
Well, then you must have played in Santo Domingo.
I'm sure I did.
So Rodriguez is the 6th pitcher Giants have used today. First batter he'll face is Blaze Alexander, and the first pitch is swung on and missed 0-1. It's a good start for Randy. What did I just do? No idea. I don't think it ruined anything though. Alexander today is 2 for 4 with 2 singles and 2 strikeouts.
2 strikeouts.
0-1, Alexander with a high fly ball to center. Heliot Ramos out there in center right now makes the catch, and there's 1 away. So that'll bring up Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Shit. First pitch to Jock Peterson is hit foul. 0-1.
Got a fastball and fouled it out of play.
So Rogers, okay, yeah, we got that. Only one the Jock. Jock today is 0 for 4, 0 for 3 actually, sorry, with 2 strikeouts and an RBI walk and a ground out. 0-1 pitch to Peterson is in there for a strike going 2. Rothberg says, at the All-Star break, we have to stay close, get our injured players back, and make the playoffs. Yeah, that's what the Giants are going to do. Keep playing well and get reinforcements. 0-2 pitch to Peterson, and that was up and away at 100 miles an hour. 1 and 2.
So you have a couple of outings like that,
Blaszka's only like a 3. 1-2. Jock! Did he get a piece of that? He did not. He swings and misses at a pitch that hits him. 2 outs. Jock has the hat trick, and Dbacks are down to their last out. So last hope for Arizona is Lourdes Gurriel. Gurriel today is 1 for 3 with an RBI single, a walk, a ground down, and a strikeout. First pitch to Gurriel is fouled back. 0-1. We must improve. I when healthy, I say Giants still need a starter. Still need a starter. 0-1 pitch to Gurriel. And he swings and misses at 100. D-backs down to the last strike. Count 0-2. To Lourdes. Giants 1 strike away from ending this 6-game skid. The 0-2. And Gurriel hits a high pop-up that goes foul. 0-2. I mean, yeah, good. Well, I mentioned that earlier, Donald. I mean, sure, I mentioned earlier, the Giants have the most players in the IL in baseball, but about 5 of them maybe are important players to the team. Like 0-2 pitch, Gurriel on the ground, fair ball, right past Flores. So Gurriel's gonna have a 2-out double in the 9th, 2-out single, sorry, in the 9th inning. D-backs had their 8th hit. So that'll bring up Pavin Smith. So, I mean, there's some guys like Ethan Small and Austin Ward on the IL. They're coming back. Like, who cares? They're not going to do anything. I mean, the only big guys on the IL who are coming back this year, Blake Snell. If you consider Ahmed one, depends who you ask. Tristan Beck, you could argue. So, I mean, it's not amazing players. First pitch to Pavin Smith is a slider in there. 0-1. I mean, the biggest one that's coming back this year is probably Snell. But, I mean, if Snell keeps pitching like he is right now, it's not really a good thing. 0-1 to Smith is in there again. 0-2. Once again, D-backs down to the last strike. With Gurriel at first. 0-2 pitch to Smith. And Smith on the ground. Again, a base hit with 2 strikes in the right field. D-backs not going away. Gurriel will go to third. And they have the corners with 2 outs. Of course, the inning can't be quick because they want the game to go 4 hours. Second hit of the day for Pavin Smith. Actually, no, sorry. It's 3rd hit of the day against Pavin Smith. And 2nd hit of the series against Randy Rodriguez for Pavin Smith is what I meant to say. So, that'll bring up Eugenio Suarez. Donald Parsons says, start Luciano, DF Ayala, we need hitting. I agree with start Luciano, but I think you should keep Ahmed around for a defensive replacement. First pitch to Marte is a strike going 1. Marte pinch hit for Suarez and struck out. But I think you keep Ahmed around just as a defensive replacement because, I mean, if you're going to keep putting Luciano at short, I think you can tell him to take over for him defensively in late innings. 0-1 to Marte is hit the other way, foul. 0-2, so I think the Giants, what they should do at shortstop is Luciano and Ahmed when both healthy. Luciano the starter, yes, I agree with that, but use Ahmed defensive replacement. 0-2 to Marte is fouled away. Still on 2, but once again, D-backs down to the last strike. You gotta do that, idle the all Dodgers.
He's a good mistake hitter. You have an 0-2 advantage.
And Wade, I forgot to mention Wade. But yeah, Wade is a big one. 0-2 pitch. Marte, check swing. Did he go? No.
That's what happens with
1 and 2.
a lot of young players. They get to the 9th inning and they start to pick up the
Yeah, that's what I think,
see how
Donald.
it's going to finish.
Keep on for late innings. That's what I think. So the ball's going from the Giants bullpen plate in case something really goes wrong here. 1-2 pitch. Marte on the ground, softly to short. Fitzgerald got him. And that's the ball game, and that's the end of a 6-game losing streak for the Giants. The Giants beat the Dbacks to end their 6-game skid by winning 9-3. This game took an eternity. Time of game was 3.5 hours. Wow, that's a long game. 3.5 hours. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night after I go over some box score stuff. So first, who got the win? Getting the win for the Giants was Sean Jelly. Jelly now on the year goes to 3-1. With an ERA at 2.77, and gained a loss for the D-backs was Jordan Montgomery. Montgomery had a horrible start, just lasting 2 innings. Montgomery is now 3-4 with an ERA of 6.80, which is horrendous. So Jelly goes to 3-1, Montgomery to 3-4. So 9-3 Giants. Giants 14 hits, 9 runs. D-backs had an error. Giants did not. Left on base wise, I doubt I got this right, but we'll see. D-backs left 12 on. We'll see if my count was right for the D-backs. Did they leave 12 on base? 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Oh, I got it right. So D-backs left 12 on base. And the Giants, see my count first, then go over. Giants to my count left 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 14. See if that's right. 16. Okay, I was 2 off. Giants have 16 on base, apparently. So, final line, 9-3 Giants. Giants scored 9 runs on 14 hits, no errors, and 16 men left on base. D-backs scored 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and leave 12 men on base. Once again, getting the win. Jelly, and the loss goes to Montgomery. Giants move to 30-33. D-backs go to 29-33, and the Giants have an off day tomorrow, then they head to Texas to play the Rangers. That's the next time we'll be live. So, yeah, so I'll see you guys on Friday. For Giants Rangers, Logan will be on the bump. You know, you don't gotta be a subscriber to ask. No, you don't have to be a subscriber to ask. Don't worry about it. Get rid of Slater? Yes. Get rid of Slater. I agree. Yes, it is Rothberg. It's web time. On my birthday. Yes, it is. Next stream 10 is Friday night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific for Giants versus Rangers. So, that's the next stream. If there's no pick on this game, it might be 5 hours. Well, for me, it's 7. I'm not on the West Coast. I love the LA Dodgers. I'm not on the West Coast, so I'm done. This game was 3.5 hours. I've been sitting down here. I'm going to go upstairs and enjoy the rest of the day. Maybe watch some other baseball later on. So, thank you guys for watching. Again, I'll see you guys on Friday. Thank you, Don Parsons. Appreciate that. So, I'll see you guys Friday. See you then, Giants Rangers. Go with the Giants today, and that's good. Peace.